Oh my god, guys. Hello everyone. Um I am glad to see so many of you today. What I'm not glad about is guys, I just know you're gonna roast me already. Um you know what, we'll wait. I'll wait until I tell you guys 'cause it's so sad. Sad times, you know. But something that's not sad, I guess, is um I'm trying to finally fulfill my promise to you guys before. Um, do you remember when I said, "Oh, guys, when I get to 1K subs, I'll relic 9 my Lando," and then I never actually did. Um, so we're gonna see what we can do here. Um, I mean, we're pretty close. We're like a couple of pieces away. Um, so I mean, maybe we'll get into Gear 13. Probably not relic 9 today, but 'cause I don't actually think I have the materials. All right, which one? I guess, yeah, this one is the one I need. This one here. Guys, we are doing roster reviews today. But I've started the stream a bit early, so I'm not going to start them for another 20 minutes. Gives us some time to chat, get to know each other, see how we've all been. Yep, guys. Ah, I didn't even put a thing in my Discord. Um, look. Country Club's already done the thing for me. Fantastic. Alright, guys. We shall see. We shall see, guys. We shall see. Okay, so if I can get this guy, I mean, if I can get this guy up, that'd be pretty fun. Four pieces. Oh man, this is so sad. Do you know what else is really sad? I don't know why, but my Malgus isn't even modded. It's actually pretty terrible. This guy needs his mods, that's for sure. Um, okay, to be fair, that's not as bad as I thought it would be. We can more or less do another Relic 9, guys. Do you know what? We'll do that. Okay, maybe one more week. We should hopefully have this guy up and running. No. Oh, you're working on. Wait, hold on. Am I happy with my Malgus yet? Of course I am. It's a welcome back gift. I know Malgus Relic 8 is actually kind of hot. I just wish he had mods on. But guess what? It doesn't matter because I've got to sign up to Grand Arena. So it doesn't matter that he's unmodded. Um, my God, I'm so stupid sometimes. It's okay. I've got other plans for this week anyway, so we don't need Grand Arena anyway. Um, yeah, I'm kind of unsure on who my next Relic Nine will be. I'm kind of thinking it's got to be Malgus, to be fair. Yeah, I did cancel Hot Tales because they changed all the modding in game. Wait, so my mods have been the same? So you're saying my mods have been the same since that CPIT ages and ages ago? Oh my god. You never like thought to yourself, hey, I'm gonna remod. Oh my god, this is guys. This is why when you go away, you don't leave your account like in someone else's hands. Oh my god. Hey, welcome to the stream, everyone. Um. Oh, that's actually tragic. Right. I feel like we should. I feel like today we're gonna have to start off doing some modding then. This is actually tragic, guys. I'm kind of a little bit sad right now. Okay, it's this one. Mods. Oh my god, guys, what is this? We could do it tonight if you want to focus. Well, we're gonna do roster reviews, but I've also started the stream a little bit early, so I'm not gonna start doing reviews until when the stream is supposed to start. So we can probably do some modding. I mean, we have a whole week to do it because of what sign up was actually a thing. Because I'm kind of. How did you actually win any battles? Because I know you won some rounds. How did you win rounds with no mods? You absolute crazy man. While you're away, you got OP Vader. Oh, that's nice. Quarterway to C. Good progress. Good progress. I mean, C is really good. Let's be real. Guys, you should probably. We are very close to finishing this up. Very, very close. We should be done with this in no time. It's just this as well. You went 3-0 and 2-1. So you went 3-0 and 2-1 with literally no mods equipped on any good characters. Clearly, you're the one who should be streaming and not me. Because if that was me, I would have gone 0-3 every single time. You only need 9k crystals from Algus. Oh, that's nice. You can get those 9k crystals pretty quick. You'd be surprised. Okay. So here's the thing, guys. We've got some. We have some TB. No, unfortunately they're free-start already, but we can at least do the special mission, right? How fun. And then we'll do a little bit of modding, and then I'm gonna switch over to the roster reviews. The stream's gonna be about 3, maybe 4 hours long. Oh, you became a guild officer. That's a big achievement. Well done. A lot of responsibility. A lot of responsibility in becoming a guild officer. Oh, we've also got some CPU, which apparently I've not even attacked in, so we can finish this. Okay. I mean, there's a lot of people I've attacked, but we'll go and finish CPIT and have some fun. You became guild leader. Oh, really? What guild are you leader of? I'm interested to know. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do, guys, I think I'm gonna get Holy Tools. But I'm not sure. Can't actually remember how to even do anything anymore. I've lost all my everything. It's gone. Oh my word, okay. What utils? Okay, I think this is the one I want. Okay. We'll do this. I'll just get what utils back. Okay. So we can now mod again. That's good news. For you kind of lost enthusiasm to play Gun Arena. You should be higher than a Rhodium 1 with your account. I don't disagree. I think your account is definitely better than that. You built your Starkiller Rex and took dash to 356 speed. Oh my word, that's insane. I'll show you their account in a second. Thoughts on Andor, Tales of the Jedi, and Bad Batch season 2 so far. Well, Tales of the Jedi. So far, I haven't finished it. Um, Hit and miss. I think some I like, some I don't like. I haven't watched Bad Batch season 2 yet, and Andor I think is literally one of the best things I've ever seen in my life. I think that is. I think it's a work of art. I'll be honest, like 100%. Okay, so we are now back on Hot Utils, so I can actually, oh, guys, I can actually move my mods, and then we can have some fun. Ah, thank you for the kind comment. Yeah, we should probably have been streaming more often. I've just been very busy. That's kind of all there is to it. Um, mm, mm, mm. Okay. I'm sure that is, okay. I think this is done. No? Give me a second, guys. I'm just making sure my, Hot Utils is actually working. And then we'll jump into some stuff. Use some CPIT and then go from there. Okay, cool. We got it back. All right, just for now, we will just put our best mods on teams and have some fun that way. So I'm thinking we'll do. I think we'll do the Ray team, and then we'll go from there. Ah, cool. Why have you logged me out? What is this? Welcome to Galaxy of Heroes. Get out of here. Right. I'm probably gonna have to like blur my screen or just turn it off for a second. Yeah. Okay. What, I log back in? Can you imagine my account just been deleted? How fun would that be? Um. Oh, really? It does get better? I just didn't. I didn't really enjoy it too much. Alright, what is this? What is this? Why are you doing this to me, game? Alright, let's get this going again. Watch out. Oh no. Who's watching out? Um guys. Ah, there we go. Let's just still all my information. Yeah. I mean. Alright. So hey, it gets amazing. I might watch it tonight. Well, I say tonight, but tomorrow because I'm streaming before work today. Okay, we're finally back in. Let's do let's actually do something, guys, because otherwise you're just gonna get bored. I'm gonna get bored. No one wants that. No one wants to be bored. Oh, I forgot. I literally have all the Jawas relic now. Oh my god, it's been so long. I mean, I remember doing that, but yeah, I don't know why I haven't. I don't have all of them relic. Well, lie, I have one more to go. Well, that is a shame. So health. Do you know what? You guys can see this as well. Here you go. And then we'll go Warp Time Ball. And we will literally do everyone for health. Because honestly, in this one, you just need people to stay alive. It doesn't really matter about like speed or anything like that. You just want them to be thick. I mean, Warp Time Ball, you can. No, it's not even Warp Time Ball, no. It's armor. You can use Warp Time Ball, but it's better armor. My bad. I actually forgot I have relic armor. Alright, we'll go health. Warp Time Ball does work quite well here, but yeah, we're gonna use him. Also, we would have used him normally with um Lord Vader in phase 1, but we didn't actually do that. So. Right, let's optimize, see what we get. That's a thick ray. Okay, I think that is pretty okay. Alright, here we go. First little TIE pilot. Hey, shut up. That's like my old OG username from like the PlayStation 3 days. And then I got my account like banned. Because basically I always pay my subscriptions monthly. I never pay for them like yearly or whatever. And I cancelled my subscription. I didn't even have a PlayStation because I sold it. And then I come back and literally I found because this is like years and years ago. This was like maybe 6 years ago. I checked my bank. I'm like, oh, they've been charging me for like 6 months, and somehow I didn't even realize. So I went to them. I was like, why are you charging me? And then I went on my friend's account, and it showed I didn't have like a PlayStation Plus subscription or whatever. But they said that I did, and it was just a complete mess. So in the end, I just went to the bank, terminated the thing, and then they banned me. Sad times. All right, hello, welcome to the stream. I actually don't know if the Rust review is still intact. The problem is because it's been so long. I think a lot of them, even if they are done, like if it's working, I don't think it's gonna work. Would hot utils destroy your mod score? Possibly. More for my geos. Oh really? Wait, hold on. Am I blind? Let's just go to. Oh, look at this, guys. We've actually there is actually a kit room. Oh snap! Well, guys, it looks like we're gonna look at this. For now, just slap your allo code in, yeah, and then I'll write it down somewhere. That's not. Wait, you can hear my refrigerator. That's not my refrigerator. That's my PC. Okay, give me a second. I don't think I've got enough noise suppression on. This is not good. Or let's just do this. Uh, is that better? Can you hear me now? Okay, let's put another noise suppression. Suppression level. Wait, hold on. Why is this one? Noise suppression. Okay, let's put this one on. Is that better? Okay, I'll write down these other codes in a second. I hope you can't hear my PC. I don't know why it's really loud today. Kind of a little bit scared. Okay, guys, this is actually kind of hot. Stealth makes sense. Expose an enemy. Okay. I mean, sometimes I like reading this. Sometimes. Yeah, cool. So they're not going to work with. What an interesting lineup to work with. Guys, should we have a look? Should we have a look at the your kit review? Interesting. Okay. Yeah, what do you guys think of that? What do you guys think of? I think he's messing with me. No way. I just literally changed all my settings. 'Cause I thought he wasn't messing with me. That's a pretty good animation. I like that. Deal physical damage plus target enemy. If stealth, this attack can't be evaded. This spell all buffs. For each buff dispelled, resistance allies recover health. That's interesting. That's good. Dispel all debuffs. For each debuff dispelled, resistance allies gain 5% turn meter. Oh, I'll tell you what, that could actually be quite good. I'll tell you guys why in a second. Non-online force user resistant tanks taunt for 1 turn. So basically it's gonna make Finn taunt. And it gives him protection up. She then gains stealth and it calls an assist. Okay, that's very good. Deal physical damage to target enemy. This attack deals 30% damage for each expose. Max 300. If Zor is stealthed, inflict healing immunity on target enemy for 2 turns. If they're exposed, stun them. If this ability defeats them, expose all enemies. Okay, this is kind of hot. I like this. Zeta and Omicron. If the ally leader is non-unaligned force user resistance, basically Finn, resistance allies have 100% potency. Oh, that's actually nasty. This right here. Wow, that's kind of hot. It kind of makes me wonder, guys. Would there be a would there be a reason to do like Finn, right? Finn, Zori, and then do the 2 heroes like Hero Finn, Hero Poe, and then but then even the Vet Harm Vetri, because of the stuns and because of all that, and because of the potency gain, it's kind of hot. But hold on, why they have equal or fewer allies? So maybe, I mean, you could probably even format it. This is a very, very nice ability. Whenever using an ability while stealth, the ally leader and Poe gain retribution. So you probably want Poe. Whenever resistance ally has less than 100% turn meter and gain bonus turn meter, they gain 35% offense. Wow. While in Grand Arena, if there's no Galactic Legend allies and all allies are resistance, if the ally in the leader slot is non-unaligned force user, whenever Zori is stealthed, all enemies without expose or inflictive expose. Okay, this is kind of nasty. Yeah. Wow. That's really good, guys. I don't know what you all think. That's kind of. But why is someone throwing a refrigerator at you? I'm sorry. I was looking at the other screen there. Why is someone throwing a refrigerator? Have you told them that's not a very kind thing to do? Rose Tico Omicron OP. I mean, I don't know. I don't have it. I probably should have it. Maybe one day we'll apply it. Maybe one day we'll give ourselves that lovely Rose Tico. Also, does my voice sound okay now that I've put the filters on? At least I hope it does. Alright, guys. You know what? We're going to do the roster review shortly, guys. Don't worry. First, we just need to do our attacks. So we're going to do Jawas. And then we're going to put Zamando in there. Alright, let's see how this goes. Hey, welcome to the stream. Oh, go away. Is the refrigerator even louder? What is this? It's not louder. You know, you're actually kind of upsetting me today. Trying to troll me all the time. I'm just out here minding my own business. Oh, don't look at this. Problem is we're dazed. But I do want to get the 3rd. No, we'll just put this down. Alright, let's see how this goes. We're at 88 right now. Okay. You know what, we'll just go for that. Get some more going. There we go, there's our 3rd stack. And then we want it to be on... I need to remember which... Oh, well, we put it on Ray, so that's a restart. Didn't even mean to click that. Yeah, let's restart that. That's not good. Can you also write down my roster with you? Yeah, don't worry. I've got them all on my screen right now. All the time. If all the time this is the first stream in weeks. This is secret, yeah. This is secret. We're gonna do 3 or 4 attacks, and then we're gonna maybe do a little bit of modding and then do more strawberries. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Alright. This time that was actually quite good because we didn't get the days, which means, yeah, we're gonna bonus attack. Awesome. Okay, there we go. Do you know what? We're just gonna go for that now. Get the taunt going. Keep stacking the protection. Alright, this time we actually did the right thing, guys. I hope you're all proud of me. Alright, 9. Yeah. Array assists. Fantastic. Yeah, just keep on stacking this. Right, luckily we have the ultimate ready. So we'll pop that now. 12. Okay. It's only health down, so we'll heal up just to raise next out. Okay, lovely. Second armor shred. Right, armor is now. Okay. Good. And now we'll put this. It's only 1 stack, but to be fair, 1 stack is fine. Because 1 stack will at least give it the health increase, which means more protection up. Okay, let's see how this one goes. For this, resisted, fantastic. Our Jawas have actually lasted longer than they normally would, which is kind of nice. Okay. I'm gonna use this just to keep armor alive a little bit longer. Okay. What's that, like 5%? Another armor shred. And we haven't even got around to doing whirlwinds yet, so when that comes, that'll be very nice. You know what? Do this. Lovely. Okay. Okay, now is when we need to whirlwind. Oh, my Ray actually survived. You know what, we'll take that. It wasn't the best score ever. 3 million. But that's not too bad. Should be doing a little bit better, but not the worst ever. Cool. You're gonna go to bed? Midnight here. Yeah, don't worry, it'll be done. It will be done. Fail it? Wait, hold on. Why are you saying fail me? That's actually so mean. How could you even say this to me? Alright. Guys. I don't know if I'm gonna do any more of that now. Because we might do some of the reviews. Oh, I'm not ignoring you. Do you know what? Just because you said I'm ignoring you, let's just see what your roster's like. I need to look for where you typed in. Here we go. It's this one here. So let's have a look. What account is it going to be? Darth Locator. So that's your account, is it? Ah, man. It seems that you are more than just who you say you are. We all know how Darth Locator's account is. It's insane. Yeah, 5.6 million GP. Commander Ahsoka. Oh my god. This scan's good. Do you have a good roster? I mean, of course you do, but I don't know if this is actually your roster. I mean, this is someone else's. Uh, I love how they actually have. Yeah, I love how they actually have profundity and executive. That's quite an achievement. DL's account is is very nice. Yeah, but that guy knows what he's doing. I mean, you guys will remember when he came on this channel and we did the talk show a while ago. He does know what he's talking about. He's a very smart guy, very good guy in this game. You know. All right, let's go through in order, shall we? So, and yes, that was Hotty Tales. I got it back. Okay, so let me just flick through, make sure that I actually go in order here, guys. I'm thinking we start with this one then. This looks like the first one that was put in. Okay. DL needs to see this. I don't know about that. Okay, so this account was put in by Cody. Just got Profundity going for Jedi Knight Luke and then Jedi Master Luke. I actually love that you got a Relic 7 Hondo. It's actually kind of hot. Oh man. That's nice. This is, I mean, 5 million GP. JMK, Sith Eternal. I'm assuming Executor. And Profundity. I mean, that's a nice account. Let's be real, guys. This is a really nice account. Profundity does give some pretty good characters as well, to be fair. Um, this is kind of nice. Oh yes. You love those Ewoks. You got the Omicron there, which is good. You can yours first. I'll do yours after. Don't worry. Come on, I was scrolling up. I was trying to find them all, but there were so many. Tuscan Raider Omicron, very nice. Okay, and what kind of Mara Jade, Aiden. All right, the only thing, and this is being very like picky, because I think your account's amazing. Like, you got one Omicron here relic, Omicron here relic, Omicron here relic. Okay, maybe not. I was just gonna say a lot of your Omicrons are really low gear characters. Like Malgus is what, like, yeah, what's that? Get 7, get 8. Mara Jade as well. Tuscan Raider. But then you do have some on high relics. Um, but part of me just thinking, I don't know how your Grand Arena is going, but is your Malgus with an Omicron at that gear level doing anything? Mara Jade, yes, of course you will, because it's an important Omicron. Tuscan Raider possibly, but I don't know, because one AoE and he's probably dead. Hondo Malgus. Hondo's nasty. Such a good character. But yeah, I mean, Aiden very good. Savagia, Chief Chopper. I mean, if you have Relic Ewoks, then fair enough. But that's kind of the only thing I'm picking up on. Other than that, I think your account is actually just amazing. You know. Hey, he's back. I am back. I am back. Can you believe it? It's been a long time. You know, long time. Sort by speed. Wonder Soak is very fast. 352. 352 speed. So plus the, was it 30? Or is it more? JMK. Ah, yeah, it's 30. So you're basically like 380. Um, you're basically at 380 speed on your commander stick, which is very nice. Moff Gideon is sitting at 347. Still very, very good. Yeah, new character reveal. They look very good. Zam with the Omicron. What's the speed? 320. See, I would personally switch to. I mean, what is this health? I would possibly go potency, just because you do want all of this to land, and sometimes I mean this can't be evaded, but with the thermal detonators, I think which one is it? This one. You want to land them because obviously when you hit them, you're going to be taking or getting 10 meter, and if you have full team, you're going to be getting 100%. So I kind of feel like you would benefit from maybe potency on Zam. Very good mods though. Qui-Gon. We've spoken about this before a long time ago. With Qui-Gon, because of the way his leader is worded, so all allies are Jedi. All other allies gain offense equal to 30 times their speed, doubled with their force. But when he dies, they are gaining 400% of his. So you actually want to mod him as high offense, speed doesn't matter. So if I was you, switch to an offense set, stack it up, like go offense primary, offense primary, offense primary, obviously offense primary, and then go like high offense secondaries here with an offense set and whatever else you want. No, I haven't looked at your one yet. Don't worry. And I would personally make him slow because I don't think. I mean, even if he takes turns, he's not the one doing the damage. It's Anakin. So I would maybe switch this out, and because of the way his leader's worded, you then put that speed. Like if you're running Jedi Anakin, right, with Qui-Gon, I can't actually spell, guys. If you're running this guy exclusively with Qui-Gon, he needs to be faster. Because remember, you're gaining offense equal to speed. So for him, you want him to be fast. Whereas for Qui-Gon, as much offense. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You're completely right. As much offense possible, the rest should be speed. Yeah. Basically, you just need to flip the mods here. So the rest of your team is really fast. Qui-Gon doesn't matter. The other thing is, if Anakin's very, very fast, and like, I remember there's a Grand Arena a few months ago, and they had like a 300 speed Anakin, right? So 300, and then they had I didn't see if you have him unlocked. You do. So you also have the Zeta. This is good. And then you had this guy. So this also gives speed, right? 30 speed. So it's basically a 330, 340 speed. Jedi Anakin, JK. Sometimes if you don't have the right mods on, or if you're switching mods around week after week, like sometimes you like to switch things up. Like if you don't have like a great mod roster, and you decide this week I'm gonna go fast Echo, next week I'm gonna go fast Moff Gideon. You're switching it around so your opponent like can't scout you and know exactly the sort of mod you're gonna be using. And then say one day you make Echo from say 340 to 310 speed, you're gonna get destroyed if you have a fast Anakin with the Kiadi in there. He's gonna go first. There's a chance he kills someone. So it's just something to take into account. The low level Omicrons of teams are gonna start leveling up. The thing is, the low level Omicrons aren't bad. I wasn't trying to say they're bad ones because they're all good ones. What I was trying to get to here is if we look at your account, you're what? You are when it loads. Oh my. Okay. Well, when it loads, we'll find out. Here we go. So you are in Kaiba. So you have to set a lot of teams. You have to go up against good rosters. Um, the new Grand Arena system's now getting on. It's been a while, so the chances are that everyone's starting to filter right towards where they should be. So you're going to be going up against some big accounts, and because of that, I'm just wondering, like, is this guy at this gear level going to be doing stuff? We know Iden will. To be fair, so much should. Um, but this is my point. It's not me saying this is good. It's not me saying this is bad. It's just me saying maybe I would invest a little bit more in say Malgus or Savage or Tusken Raider, just because having them up and running with the Omicron would be amazing. Is there a reason Ezra's Relic 1? Yeah, I'm still taking more reviews. I'm gonna try and go through as many as possible today. We'll be streaming for another uh probably 3 hours till like two a.m. UK time is when I'll stop the stream because then I have to go get the bus to get to work. So this is a really nice roster. I'm a really big fan. But it's always one thing we have to check. Come on, you don't even have Young Han unlocked. What is this? What is this? Okay. And then obviously a Wampa. We'll have a look at his mods. Okay, so you've actually gone double tenacity with health. I like that because you got good health anyway. See, I mean it's completely personal preference. I just feel if you're going two tenacity sets, because remember tenacity sets are going to be giving 20%, right? So you're going to be gaining 40% tenacity from this. I would possibly just put a health primary because you're going to be gaining. I mean, you're essentially gaining what, like 70% tenacity. Which I'm here we go. So you're at what, 155. Then you need to take into account the Omicron. You're getting 100%, and then you're gaining stacking tenacity. I kind of feel like yeah, you do well with tenacity primary there. I just think maybe it just depends on how your matches go. If you sometimes have one where Womp is like very low, and he would sometimes die. I mean, it does happen to us. Depends on what battles and lineups you're taking him in against. Maybe I would just put health primary there. But yeah, this is a really nice account. The last thing we're going to look at, because we do need to move on, is Sith Eternal. And yeah, I'm in love. I'm in love. We love seeing health-based Sith Eternal. Yeah, that's fantastic. Overall, fantastic account. I actually love it. Very good. Just in between journeys, I'm now curious which one you think would be best. The three considering all the way to Jabba profundity. Ooh, very interesting. All right, let's go back in time and make sure we are doing the people that asked first. Where are they? See, I can't even see. I know it is the first one we did, right? All right. So we have I Don't Like Sand doing Chromium 1. And 4 million GP, JMK's unlocked. Do you know what, guys? It seems to be a staple to see JMK in pretty much any like 4 or 5 million GP roster. I mean, he's been out for a while now, so it makes sense. And he's a reasonably easy farm. The only hard thing being what Tambor, but if you're playing for enough, and the fact that he's been out for so long now, obviously what Tambor does become more accessible. So we'll start with mods, just so we can see what's going on here. Darth Revan. That's so hot. I'm in love with your Darth Revan. Can you share it with me? Oh man, the only thing, right? This is so good, but I just feel pained because you got such a good Darth Revan. This is literally an amazing mod. Now, you know you can reroll stats now. Maybe you try and reroll these two to look an offense. Offense percent. That would be quite nice. Oh, you've already got offense percent. Ignore me. Offense is still fine. I didn't actually see the primary. But my point was going to be, is offense set, right? 26 speed. Man, but you're not actually getting a set, but like you're not getting a set bonus. That would be so good on some characters. That would be so good on people like Maul or someone like that. And then this one, 27 speed. I mean, unless you, I mean, you might not even need any more crit damage and speed, but that's amazing. Great mods. They really, really are great mods. Yeah, don't bro me. I didn't look at the primary. Come on, I'm having a moment. Sometimes I have to have these moments, you know. All right. Oh man, that's so good. But do you even have Malgus? No. You don't even have Malgus. Okay. Yes, it's fine. It's fine. What's your Qui-Gon looking like? Um. Okay. Higher offense. Obviously, no 6 dots. Speed. Offense. Offense. Okay. Maybe switch this to an offense primary. Looking very good though. Looking very good. Dash at 2 stars. It's not bad. You got the Omicron there. What else have we got here, guys? We have the Vampire Trooper, Wampus being built up slowly, Cad Bane's being built up over time. DR without Malgus, mod for speed and damage. DR with Malgus, mod for speed and damage. Well, my point was just when you have a triangle, which are very rare anyway, and you have one that good, um, my point was just that's kind of crazy. Back to the Future. Sorry, I was looking at my other screens. So I didn't actually see. I didn't actually see you say that. I also see there's a lot of people posting out codes. Don't worry, we'll get through it. I love this account though. I really do. Um, this is good. It's trying to work out. I mean, it looks like you're going the JML route. And you got Hermit Yoda's being built up, Wampa's being built up. Or maybe the only thing is I can't tell where you're going next. You got very good characters, but obviously you just put your alert code, so I can't actually see what the end goal plan is going to be. But it's a very nice account. The mods are very nice. We'll have a quick look at ships. Yeah, they're going to need a little bit of work. Formula and GP, you want to have some fleets up and running. You didn't see Hondo, I know. Is there even a Hondo here? Yeah. He's unlocked, that's the main thing. Yeah, but whilst he's very good, and I kind of said this in yesterday's video, like, sometimes you just need to think, do you need this character now? Like, he's very good, don't get me wrong. But is he worth stopping every single farm you have going to get him up and running? That's debatable and up to you, like on an individual basis. Well, looking at your account, I would say maybe work on fleets for a bit. That could mean going for executor. I mean, unless you already have it. No, you don't, because you don't have Piet Renegade. So maybe working in fleece, anything for Hondo. Okay, fair enough. I'm sorry I misspoke. But you already have a lot of the characters up and running here, and going for executor would fill out your PX. Your troopers would get some work in. Your bounty hunters would get some work in. Um, and it would also fix your fleet. I mean, your fleets are still good. Don't get me wrong, but there's just some that I'm thinking. I'm just thinking, where's your depth? So you got one, two, three, four, essentially five, right? Or well, more like three. No, four. You basically got four fleets because there's two duplicate ones. But how many ships do you actually have? So you obviously have Houndstooth, that's basically okay there. You have Geos with Malevolence, that's okay there. Then you have like a decent Galactic Republic fleet. You have like half an Empire fleet, right? And then you don't really have anything for the last one. Hey, thank you for coming on to the stream. Have a good evening, and I hope I see you tomorrow if I stream again. And this is kind of the thing. I would maybe just work on the fleets a little bit. And I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just saying fleets make or break Grand Arenas. So having four good fleets instead of maybe three okay fleets and one amazing fleet, or whatever you've got at the moment, would probably be a very good change to make. All right, so next one coming up. Let's just rewind time again. All right, so we done that one. We done that one. Oh yeah, have we done this one? Kennedy, JK, Okay, we done that one. Okay, so we have one. Okay, this is the next one, guys. So have a look here. See what this one looks like. So you are Kyber 2, and you are 10.9 million GP, which what can I say? What can I say? This is insane. Um, fair enough. What can I say about your account? Well, not a lot really. I mean, look, this is correct. This is correct. Oh my, this is an amazing account. Fair enough. I don't really know what to say about this. I mean, look how many relic nines you have, and Jabba relic nine. Oh, that's kind of full. I cannot wait to unlock him on my account. Oh man, this is kind of amazing. Very. I mean, I have no words. What am I meant to say here? I mean, yeah, it's just the correct account basically. So many relic sevens. What is this? Which relic nines do you actually have? I'm curious. Let's have a look. So you have Lord Vader, JML, Jabba. You have Maul, Bosk, Piet, Mando, Shakti, Radus, Echo. You like your clones at Relic 9. Yeah, do you literally have the full 501st at Relic 9? Oh no. You've still got like four more to go. Um What do you go for next? Okay, that's a good question. Right. You already have Afro. Like what can you go for next? Um at this point. Mate, you literally have like everything unlocked. I think maybe for you, it would just be making sure you're working on those teams for the new TB, right? Because they need the new TB. Obviously, you have to have higher relic levels to one platoon and two to actually like engage in the missions. Like I know you already have a lot of relic sevens, but obviously you're gonna need relic eights, relic nines. Maybe you just work on taking like if you genuinely wanted something to do. Maybe you work on taking a team just to relic nine or a team just to relic eight. You know, because that in itself is something that will take quite a while. For example, yeah, we look at the 501st, right? You've already got like two of them are relic nine. Maybe it's worth just working your way up slowly to having like a full turn. You're kind of new. You've only been playing for 2 years. So you're kind of new, but then you have just absolutely cracked account. It's kind of crazy. Fair enough. Um, I honestly think with the GP you are, I think that you just need to work on stuff. Bro's trolling. Trolling or not, we're just gonna I don't know. Your account's very good. If this is your account, then fair play. If it's not, then fair play again. We're gonna give everyone the same treatment here. The last thing we'll look at before we swap. Let's just have a look at mods. Now we already know the Galactic Legends can be well modded. So what are non-Galactic Legends looking like? Insane. Insane. Took Whale Harder to a whole nother level. This is more than 100k. If this is 2 years old, this is more than easily. Obviously, we don't need to talk about all of that stuff, but this is if this is really a 2-year-old account, then this is very very expensive. Um, you I don't know. That's account though. I spent some money to get good. I think you did a lot more than just get good. Um, that's just crazy. Okay, just in between. But yeah, in terms of what you can actually do, like maybe just work on those high rank teams for the TB. And that's literally the only like at this point, that's all you have to do, and then chase the new thing that comes, you know. Just in between journeys right now, curious which one you think would be best to go for next. The three I'm considering are Lord Vader, Jabba, and Profundity. Any advice is great. Okay, so you'll have to take into account that I don't have Profundity and I don't have Jabba. But obviously that doesn't mean I can't talk about them. But that's just something I want you to account for. So from my like in my mind, if you're going like here's the thing, if you're saying you're gonna go Lord Vader, I can tell you now Lord Vader is actually fairly decent. Yes, he has his weaknesses, but he's good. And he's good in CP and he's good everywhere. But then so will Jabba as well, right? So here's the thing. You have Malgus. You have Starkiller. Oh, that's not how you spell Starkiller. Oh my days, man. Oh my days. Starkiller, I would honestly get him relicked. I honestly think out of the three, I think. Right, let me have a look and see what you're looking at right now. The thing is, if you go for Jabba, you're gonna have to have Jedi Luke, right? So for Jedi Luke, you're gonna need Hermit Yoda, who's not 7-star, and Wampa, who's 7-star but not relic. But Wampa is such a good character, so in that sense, it's worth going. Okay, here's my thinking. Now, if you was to go for Lord Vader, you already have General Skywalker done, which is the big thing. Okay, yeah, you need Bad Batch, right? Who aren't starred up, and apparently you don't even have the whole team here. But in terms of how long it will take, yeah, you need to relegate here. but I think Lord Vader would be much quicker because you got so much progress towards him. Okay. In terms of what would maybe be better for your account, I honestly think I'd have to say Jabba, just because it gives you Jedi Knight Luke. Because let's remember, you have Galactic Legend, then you basically have the tier below General Skywalker, Jedi Knight Luke. Um, so having Jedi Knight Luke in that sense would be insane. Um, and if you go for Jedi Knight Luke, you're going to get a CLS team. You basically already have that, but you're going to get more of that. You're then also going to get um, so you can get Jedi Knight Luke. Yeah, it's tough. The only problem's going to be if you go Jabba, you're gonna have to farm single shard drops. And then profundity, I'm going to be honest, that completely depends on if you spend money, on if you save crystals, on basically your Relic Knight capabilities. If you can't access Relic Knight, forget about profundity. And yeah, I know you can just buy the Relic Knight pieces each week. You can buy 5 a week. But if you can't access them reliably, like if you don't have the funds to do so, or if you need to spend your crystals on elsewhere, I would just forget profundity for now. So for me, I would say between Lord Vader, Jabba. I'm kind of if Jabba was accelerated, I'll be leaning towards him. Just because I think having Jedi Knight Luke would be such a big bonus to your account. Because Jedi Knight Luke would basically give you um, a, a TV team, right? Because of his lead. You could use him under Revan just to kill SLKR and stuff. That says your JMK. But Lord Vader is also very good. But then you need to farm up Bad Batch, work on Crowers, all of that fun stuff. It's kind of a tough position to be in. And yeah, I didn't even notice that. All 3 Omicrons are Malgus and Relic 7. I mean, I kind of like that. I kind of like it when people do stuff like that, you know? Yeah, maybe all 3 aren't the best, but I'm sure you see some interesting stuff with that. Um, the thing is, every so often it's going to throw some off. For example, Starkiller, um, no one really applies his other 2 Omicrons, right? But his special, I think, is I can't remember the name of it now. You have him unlocked, didn't you? So I'll go to your account and have a look. It's this one, Force Repulse. This can really throw people off. If you didn't know, or if you don't go in planning for this, and he has the Omicron, this can really throw you off. And if you guys want to see what that Omicron actually does, I will get it up on the screen for you right now. So if you have that Omicron, while in Ground Arena, it dispels all buffs on all enemies, and that can really throw you off if you're not knowing what to do, or if you don't plan for it. This is the thing, but I'm not saying this is one to apply. But I'm just saying if you're someone who does apply all 3 Omicrons, because it's not very common to go up against, you're gonna throw people off. And then you need to really like when you're applying Omicrons, you need to count stuff like while, for example, you wouldn't apply Akbar Omicron at this gear level. So then you look at the Omicrons you have. Starkiller has one, he has one, Wampa has one. These are good Omicrons to apply. So and Mara Jade has one. Talons is actually very, very nice, by the way. I like that one anyways. And then the ones you do have are very good. So there's no reason why applying 3 here is a bad thing. I hope that kind of answers your questions. We'll have a quick look at mods and then we'll go on to the next roster here. Yeah, sometimes it won't display in chat. You need to like put stars in between your stuff. Now, normally we do have a spreadsheet you can fill in. I forgot you. If I forgot you, I'm gonna scroll back up. I'm gonna look. Don't worry. And make sure that I haven't forgotten anything. But yeah, there's gonna be a spreadsheet because it's been so long. I didn't bother with it today. But we'll be going back to that eventually. All right, 361. Very, very nice. Okay, let's go on to the next account here and see what we're looking at. So, there's a lot of chats and there's a lot of messages in chat, so I hope you guys don't mind that I sometimes miss one or two. Uh, I'm going in order of. I'm going in order of what I can see. So we've done that one. Oh, we actually did miss. We missed one. Oh, let's do this one. Oh, that's a mistake. Okay, we'll do this one this time. I've got to type it in. 5, 2, 8, 7, 3, 5, 6. Okay, let's have a look at this one. So this is I can see some of them, but sometimes they don't come through. So I am trying my best to do everyone's here. So going for C and passively getting Malgus. And your account is very much tuned. Very much tuned towards that. Sip allies gain critical damage, max health, offense. I'm not gonna lie, Treya's Omicron's actually busted. What one Omicron to apply? I'm actually a massive fan of that. Like, I love that. Then you have you're someone with 3 Omicrons and Starkiller. Beautiful. Yeah, I do like seeing that sometimes. Talent. I mean, if you have Treya, I would be kind. I mean, you want the Zeta anyway, but I would be tempted to Omicron here. She's very good. I would also like personally, I would go like offense potency, potency on the cross, because you want to be landing those ability blocks, all of that stuff. Um, but it does look very very nice here. So what was it you said? Going for C passive, yeah, that is. And if you're going for C, your account is looking relatively nice here. We've got Starkiller first. I mean, Starkiller's so good. Did you mod him? Yeah, yeah, they're coming through. They're coming through. But I'm just scrolling down the chat like in order. I'm trying to do everyone in order of who's requested. Okay. I mean, I can see you've gone health because obviously his bullet from the sky is based on max health. But I just part of me would like to see. I know, this needs to be either health or offense. Now, normally what I see when people go for full health sets is they'll go full health sets with the offense primaries, or they'll do like a 2-and-2 split. So offense, health, or like health, offense. You get the point. Just 2 offense, 2 health with good speed is something I see people do because then you can get like a nice amount of health and a nice amount of offense. Because offense is underrated in this guy. Like, yeah, I know a lot of people go for health because you want to put it from the sky and kill everyone, but sometimes you don't even get to that point, and having the high offense is just too important. I do like your account though. Now, let's have a look at the mods, and then we'll move on to the next one. Now, Mara J being the fastest is always something I'd like to see. 351. Very, very nice. And then we'll have a look at someone else. Like Echo's very fast here. What is this about? Right, so there is a mod disparity a little bit. Yeah, so your mods start amazing, and then like down here they're kind of going down a little bit. So maybe you need to work on mods a little bit. Like for example, look at Savage here. He's actually modded quite well. He's modded full health, which is quite nice. Okay. Not a bad account at all. I like it. Why is YouTube so garbage? What are you talking about? Um, so literally, I'm just scrolling down the chat. I'm just going through. So we've just done. Okay, I can tell you guys who's next. So we've just done Stuck Up. The next one I can see is going to be Elon Musketeer. After Elon Musketeer, it's going to be. See, I accidentally missed some people and did two out of order. But we're getting down the list. Don't worry. We will get there. Student, do not. All right. Let's just have a look here. Go here and okay. Just making sure everything is running nice and smoothly here. Oh, right. So we have what, 696 431. Also, guys, I thought I'd let you know in advance because the new Fallen Order um is coming out. Jedi Survivor. I'm gonna be playing that at some point on stream. I'm gonna be doing like the first game over a couple of days. Just something different. Maybe this weekend, maybe that's Saturday or Sunday. I'll be doing like a full playthrough, and you'll see how bad I suck at those games. So I hope you guys look forward to that. Okay, going for Jedi Master Luke. 3.8 million GP, and you have Profundity already. That's kind of hot. I like it. I like it a lot. Um, and you're going for Jedi Master Luke. It makes a lot of sense because they are interconnecting. You have Mothmas done. One of Luke's on the way. It makes sense to do it that way. I am kind of a fan. Just thinking, guys. I'm just thinking. If you're going for Jedi Master Luke, your progress is looking good. It will also give you. So you'll have Profundity. You'll have a Rebel fleet, which you'll build up most likely. So there's two fleets. The only thing I'm seeing is like. I mean, you have a Malevolence. Malevolence is fine. Get top gear. So you don't need high gear on those for that fleet to be good. So you basically have three fleets, but you only 3 million GP. Almost four. And then Chromium 3. I'm liking where you are. I think it's very good. I like that you got a Relic Grievous. It looks like you've put a lot of effort into who you're relicking, which is very, very nice. Okay, let's take a look at your mods. Gideon's up here. Very fast. Wow, that's good. You've clearly been working on your mod game, which I like to see. Oh man, it's a good account. I like it. What's the offense on your dot? Ooh, almost 10k. Almost 10k. Very, very nice. Oh, the Darth, where you followed Darth Locator. Just wanted to quickly pop in and say hello. Unfortunately, it's school tomorrow, so you need to sleep at night. Yeah, I recommend you maybe watch it tomorrow. Don't stay up too late, because if you have school, this is important, you know. And thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. So yeah, I am liking your account. I think going for JML was a good decision. You have a lot of core teams built up. Let's be fair. You've got Imperial Troopers. You've got a Radis team. CLS is being built up. Then you get JML. You get more Mothma. So you've got a decent amount of teams. The only thing I'm gonna say is you don't really have many dark side. So maybe after you JML, maybe just take that time to fill out, a couple of dark side teams, or even work on a couple of CPIT teams. You already have Dark Trooper, you already have Pierre. There would be no. I know you don't have Pierre. Sorry, my bad. I don't know why I thought you had Pierre. Yes, you don't have Pierre. So maybe you would work on Pierre and get like an Imperial Trooper team. Then you could use your clone team. So that would give you like clones phase 2, troopers phase 3, and then you could use CLS phase 4, for example. I think that could work for you. Alright, let's go on to the next one here. You've got the clones for Kiadi. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Thank you so much, guys. I love the fact that you'll step by. I know that the timing is quite late, especially for those of you who are like European or the UK, like on those time zones. But I do appreciate you all stopping by, supporting the stream. It's been it's fun. Okay. Okay, so your Musketeer is done. This one's done. Recently unlocked C. Next goal is General Skulker. Let's have a look at this one, shall we? So this one is Bullseye Plays. Oh, I don't know why I just opened there, guys. That's kind of awkward. Okay, so this account is looking decent already. 3.7 million GP. You have Sith Eternal Emperor. We'll have a look at his mods. I do like to look there. Okay, so you have got the health sets, right? But you don't have the 6 stars. You're also using a speed arrow, which is fine. You can get away with speed arrow. I would recommend just full health, but those 6 dots are going to make such a difference. If you 6 dotted this guy, he goes from like 150k health to like 143k health, and he's going to go all the way up to maybe like 180, 190. It will make a huge difference. So that's something to work on for sure. And you're going for General Skullwalker next. I think that's a good decision. You got Wampa. I would still take Wampa to Relic. I think he's worth it. So let's have a look at your General Skywalker progress. We're working on it slowly. Does it look like you're a Hyperdrive bundle account, which is okay. We know that that's not a bad thing to do. Yeah, you are. Okay, it's all of these Hyperdrive bundles. So you're looking quite good. At 3.7 million GP, you don't need to worry too much. You've unlocked the Galactic Legend. You've got some decent teams here. Imperial Troopers. You've got like the Marauder. I think that's to go with Sith Eternal. One thing that I am gonna question is, do you have what Tambor do? He is Zated. Okay, now what I would maybe recommend, because I'm looking here, like this by the way, this isn't insane. Yeah, it's tenacity mode with crit chance. It's not the best mod in the world, but 11 speed and 2 rolls is insane. I would slice this up. 100% slice this up. What I was gonna say is like maybe it's better to put this in someone else. Because what Tambor the Zeta will be going first regardless, right? Which you have. And in the Sith Eternal lineup, you're just going in, giving him the shield tech, and then you're done. What Tambor can die, he normally will die. It doesn't matter if he stays alive or not. So you can maybe take the mods off here and put them on better characters. This mod doesn't really matter. This one's very nice. This one's okay. 2 rolls, 9 speed is not bad. Defense with the defense percent, health, tenacity. It's actually quite a nice mod. If that was health percent, I would say you're happy with literally anything being rolled here. That's not a TIE pilot. I just love how every time you come to the stream, you just say that. It's fantastic. You posted it right after the stream started. I'll have a look at your account. Yeah, I'm liking where your account is. I'm liking the fact that you're gonna go for General Skywalker. I'm just questioning where you're going to go afterwards. You have you're going to remod your roster. That's I mean, you need to remodel a little bit, but your roster looking good. But you do need to work on this Galactic Republic if you do want General Skywalker. What I would recommend is take your clones and check T to Relic 5. That way you can do the cam mission. That way you can also do C-Pit, and they're also needed for gas. It's kind of like a win for win right there. I like where your account is. I also like that you're going for a heavy dark side farm, and now you're going for a heavy light side. I think that is very, very nice indeed. Your Akbar Omicron, interesting. You have to let me know if that does anything for you at that gear level against your opponents. Iden Omicron, Qui-Gon Omicron, Savage Omicron, Wampa Omicron. So the Omicrons you got are very, very good value. Very good ones. I like where this is coming from. I also like the fact that you haven't just... I mean, bloating can be good. Especially in your case, maybe bloating would be really, really, really good. Because getting to 4 million GP, you're doing hard mode conquest and all of that fun stuff. So maybe bloating a little bit. But I also like the fact that you're not just gearing up useless characters or characters who you have no use for right now. Although you do have, weirdly, a couple of level 2, level 3. No, it's a good account. I like it. You should be proud of where you are. And go from there. Good bot. Force and Zori. Zori looks amazing. Yeah, Zori looks very, very good. And it makes me want to... Well, they do look pretty fire, I'm gonna lie. Okay. Alright. Yeah, here's the kit. We did that earlier. Alright, guys. Before we do the next roster review, I'm gonna take a 2-minute break. I'm not gonna go anywhere, but I'm just gonna do like a CP attack or something. Because yeah, I need to relax. It's a lot of thinking and talking going into these roster reviews, and sometimes I just need to like take a second and think things through. Okay, so while we wait, we'll do another attack here. So I think we're gonna run a Jedi team, maybe? What do you guys think? I feel like a Jedi team would be fun. Go for this, go for this. Who else do we want to use? Maybe them. Maybe them. And I'm gonna be honest, guys, I don't know who else to put in this team. I want to use Gas because we're gonna use him for another one. We'll use Joe. So that's the team we're gonna run. I'll quickly switch it. Whoop. Switch the mods over. I can't even speak. We'll switch the mods over. We'll do this attack and then we'll go back to doing roster reviews. And where's Johnny? Okay. Optimize those mods. Oh no. This guy needs to be high protection. Protection, 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 protection. And just put him as high protection as possible. Optimize that. That is nice. Let's move that and have a look, see what mods have said. So normally there's a spreadsheet you can like fill in. Like normally there's like a thing you can click and fill in to see. But because it's been so long since I've done roster reviews, I've kind of said forget about it because the things you guys would have asked is not going to be relevant anymore. So for today, just put it in the chat and I'll try and have a look. There is a chance I sometimes miss one, and if I do, just let me know. I'll scroll back up, and if I see it, I'll do it. Sometimes YouTube doesn't send them, so when you send the oh no, I need to free up inventory spaces. What is this? And sometimes you just need to send like X's or stars in between each three number subscribers, just so YouTube doesn't automatically block the message from showing. You might be in my allies list. Who knows? We'll have a look. We'll find out. So you're going for Lord Vader. Not bad at all. Okay, so let me free up some mods and then we'll go from here. I'm gonna probably apply this one, I think. At some point. Alright, so filter. Oh my god, oh my, manage mods. Guys, I don't even know how you. There we go. this new modding thing just does my head in. Okay, that's kind of sad. Alright, well, we have none of them. Alright, let's just go to emods. And go to MK, was it MK5? And if we have any down here that just are terrible, see, most of these have speed. Yeah. Well, we only have to sell like 3 mods for this. Okay, now we can hopefully move on mods. Let's see if this works this time. Alright, guys. Let's go in here and have a look, see how it's going. So, we're looking good. Gee, you know what? I think it might be easier just to use this one. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we should be all moved. Let's do this CP attack and then we will move on there. And go back to the roster easier, guys. Alright, so let's go there. I saw someone put in the Discord. Is Zori a marquee? Yes, Zori's going to be a marquee. So there's your information. Okay, now let's jump in here. This is not the lineup we want to use. We want to do some Jedi, so we're going to go JKL, Hamlet Yoda, and then we'll go Jolie. I really need to relegate my Jolie. He's a very good one to do because if he dies in lineups, you're screwed, you know? Okay, let's just start spamming Jin at Luke. See if we can get some damage here. Probably could have gone with this. Okay. Just keep on calling him. Okay, I kind of think. Yeah, what do we want to do? I mean, we could. You know, we'll go for this one here. Just give him a little bit of protection. We'll call Jolie. Alright, let's swap it here. Give this over here to Luke. Okay, and then we'll mark down. Okay. Back to calling him non-stop. Okay, there was Savior. Okay. Just so you guys can see the amount of damage from Luke. There you go, 99. Almost 100k damage. Just based on the protection. That's why Relic 9 is so important on these characters, guys. Alright, let's call Jolie. Alright, there's the ultimate. This is looking like a decent-ish run. Go for this again. Requires that. We're then going to swap I'm actually thinking of swapping here, because then we can chuck this on Luke. Okay, our protection and all that has been taken down so far right now. Do it here. Lovely. We'll go for this. Somehow, this kind of sucks. Because it's not really going to do anything. Is this, yeah, it's not going to do anything. Okay, we'll just go for the big hit. Okay, Hunt is dead. I'm very annoyed that I can't call any assists here. We can call one here, though. Okay, and then Luke can hopefully finish this off. This was actually quite a good run, to be fair. Not the worst one ever. And then we'll go back to the roster reviews in a second. Okay, so we are looking at 1.5 million. That's not too bad. For Jedi Master Luke, I'm going to take that. Alright, so back to the roster reviews here. And let's take a look here, guys. Let's see how that's going. So, we are going to have a look at the next one. Which was the last one we did? That would have been Bullseye. So after Bullseye, we have... I don't know how to say your name. I think it's Everett? I hope I haven't just butchered your name. Is your ally code? Just wondering if I get the final two, should I continue straight into Jabba or rush the rest of the Inquisitors so I can look? So I have 2 minutes I can activate it. Yeah, very, very good question. Okay. Let's have a look at your account and then we can make a decision based on that. Well, you're 7.7 million GP. You have 5 Galactic Legends. So the only ones you're missing are Rey and Jabba. In terms of Relic 9s, you have the JML Relic 9, which I'm a big fan of. What is his protection at, right? 154. If you can, try and get that higher. Like 160k is the benchmark I think that you should aim for. Maybe even higher, but if you can get 160k, you're looking very, very nice. It's so important to have high protection in this guy. Now, protection. I'll tell you where you're losing out. Literally, it's just this one mod because you don't have percent protection. You have flat protection. If you had like a 5% protection, you'd be laughing right now. You have more. You have a very good account. What is the bottom? What's looking like? Not too bad. It's very, very nice. Lots of relics. The thing I do like, right, is when you gear up a character, you typically take them straight to like Relic 3, Relic 4, like where they're very usable. Like, of course, you're gonna have some lower end characters like this. Yeah, Ben Solo maybe. I don't know if it's worth gearing him up. Do you even have resistance? I mean, maybe you gear him up for like. It's not really for a team, is it? That's a shame. That's a shame because he's such a good character to have. I just saw a novelty message in the chat. What did you say? What did you say? How's life been treating me? Life's been okay, you know. Life's been okay. It's just been the same as it always has been. Just so busy. How have you been? Also novelty. Supreme Leadermit. That's a new one. That is a new one. That is a new one. Do you know what, guys? I want your opinion. So, over the last like week, I've had like basically what I'm thinking of doing is the line's maybe like 4 or 5 people. So over the last I'm the same. You know what? You call me Supreme Leader, man. Now my mind's just blown. I can't remember what I was gonna say. Um, yeah, I'm gonna basically do like one day a week. I'm just gonna play something else, um, just to mix things up. And quite a lot of you want me to do a Minecraft session. Um, and I can just imagine now, what you guys are gonna say, like Glurmcraft or something like that. Just make me just cry, you know. Okay. Anyways, enough talking about random stuff. Let's actually look at the roster, not from the bottom. Let's look from the top. No need to thank me. It's fine. MC Bog, yeah. Oh man, it's fine. Do you know? I even got my skin. Like, so I think I am gonna do. I think I'm probably gonna do like Friday. I'm just gonna do like a couple of hours. See what you guys think. Um, I got like the best skin and everything. The other thing is, let me guys show you. Let me show you guys. Look what I got the other day. I got can you even see that? It's a VR. So I got this well, what I was about to say is, can you imagine Among Us VR? Is that something you guys want to see? Um, I feel like that would actually be hilarious. Do you know what would be really good? Um, Among Us VR stream when if you guys actually wanted to see that, I would 100% do it. It would be hilarious, right? Um, so yeah, we got a VR headset. So yeah, I'm gonna do Jedi Survivor. So I'm gonna to mix things up. I think I'm gonna do some different streams every so often. Um, I love yelling at little kids. Can you imagine? Oh no! Do you know what? I would die every time. I would never die. So yeah, we'll do this. But for me to do this, I've got to completely rearrange my room, rearrange the camera, because obviously I'm going to be like standing up. But it's something we'll definitely do um, at some point in the near future. But yeah, we're going to do Jedi Fallen Order, and then we're going to do Jedi Survivor when it comes out. We're just going to do some other stuff, but we're still going to be doing Galaxy of Heroes, so don't worry, guys. Um, uh, look, it, it was look. I wanted to come back, but it's just literally I just was so busy. That's the honest truth. But I'm back, and we're gonna mess around and have fun. And yes, we will do an Among Us live stream in VR. Okay. Anyways, guys, let's go back to the roster reviews before you all like get upset with me and I get killed. And we have a new supreme leader. Never feel bad about needing a break. I just wanna kind of get back into the swing of doing it more, you know. Because before it was like daily uploads, daily streams. It was fun. No, I'm not gonna disappear for another month of this stream. Um, no, don't worry. Literally, there's a guarantee there's gonna be a stream on Friday, and there's a guarantee there's gonna probably be a stream on Saturday. Um, Smith Among Us noise. Oh my god. Okay, let's just look at this. So we've got Jabba and we have Profundity. Those are the things you said you're working on. I think you said you're working on Profundity. Yeah, you are. Okay, so we're making some progress there. Obviously, I can't see how many relic mats you have saved. Um, so I feel like that's good there. Now, your question was, should you go for Jabba or should you go for Among Us with viewers? Do you know what would be even better? Could you imagine like a Swaggo Among Us session? I mean, I don't think I'd even be able to organize that, but could you imagine just like everyone who plays Swaggo just doing a massive like Among Us um, lobby? That would actually be hilarious. Um, Sadly, I don't think anyone would be interested in that, but that would be good. That would be good. You never know. Maybe if You guys go crazy. I'll like maybe see if people will be interested. You would download it. You better. But I mean, if we did it, I'd have to like find a way to stop you guys stream sniping me. Also, I don't know how it would work. Like, if I have my VR headset on, how am I supposed to like read the chat? So you guys could just be saying like, you guys could be telling me all the info on where everyone is. Yeah, we're still doing roster reviews. I'm just kind of talking a little bit. Um, but don't worry, we're still doing roster reviews. The stream will be another hour, 50 minutes most likely. So, um, we still have time. If you came up with that a few years ago, it would be a great idea. Now it won't work. Distracted me. Yeah, I'm so distracted. It's not good. It's not good. Crossy bro. Wait, no, you're joking. Is that actually a VR game? I don't believe you. If that was actually VR, it actually is one. Are you joking? There actually is one. I'm not gonna play it because I'm gonna get copyrighted. Wow. There's actually a game like that. Oh my god. Um, do you know the first thing I did when I got my VR, right? One of my friends, which if you guys watched the Phasmo stream, like on Halloween, like literally the last time I streamed, no, yeah, there's look, I don't want to play it because I don't get copyright strike. It's called Street Champ or Highway Madness. This very similar to Crossy Road, very similar. Um, but yeah, I'm not gonna play it on the stream. But yeah, he got me to play VR chat, and let me just say that is like the weirdest thing ever because there's so many kids on there who just want to be so edgy. But I literally just put like a Jedi skin on, and I was just running around, just like, oh, it was so funny. You guys would love to see it. It was 10 out of 10. Anyway, we're going back to roster reviews, guys. Don't distract me anymore. Um, so this account here. So after you go so Profundity, you're definitely going for, so I'm not going to talk about that. Then it's Jabber or rest of Inquisitors. Now, what are your Inquisitors looking like? You're quite far away. And if we have a look at your Jabber requirements, we already have Did Not Luke. It's kind of tough. I don't know. Honest answer. I mean, Inquisitors would be very good. Um, Inquisitors would be very good. I mean, Grand Inquisitor's good. You obviously got the ship coming out, all of that fun stuff. But I do think I just you're 7.7 million GP. I just feel like if you don't go for Jabba, right, you're gonna be at a 2 GL disadvantage, soon to be 3, eventually 4. You get the point. We're gonna be there's something to even at 7 million GP, you're then gonna maybe be struggling against people lower than you who have gone for the extra galactic legends. You played VR once and was flipped off so many times, never returned. My friend moved away. Oh man, I tell you what, that game is actually it's something else. And the Optimus will do you. Don't worry. We're just trying to do everyone in order. Um, oh man. Okay, we're definitely gonna do VR session, but I do need to rearrange all my stuff to be able to do that, which kind of sucks. Um, that'll be fun. We'll work it out, guys. Just if you haven't already, um, join my Discord. Um, the link should be here, right? I think this is how we do it. Is that how we do it? I can't even remember. That's not how we do it, is it? Oh, it is how we do it. So join my Discord, and then go into video suggestions, and I'll get like one of the mods to make a ping about this later. Go into video suggestions, and comment what game you want to see, just randomly, and let me know if you want it to be a video or let me know if you want it to be a stream. We'll mix it up sometimes, if you guys want to see that. So sometimes we can do different stuff. Anyway, back to this account. Oh my God, I'm getting so distracted right now. So distracted is unreal. Oh my. Okay, so my answer, honestly, I think you're better off maybe going Jabba than going Grand Inquisitor. I just feel like if you don't go Jabba, you're not gonna have Rey, you're not gonna have Jabba, and then if another Geo comes out, you're not gonna have them, and then you're at a major disadvantage. At least if you go Jabba, you have him. And looking at your roster, you're not even that far away from finishing him, though. You've got. I mean, the thing is, I was going to say they're unaccelerated, but these guys are unaccelerated as well. Danton's on his way to 7 stars. Bushley is 7 stars. So I kind of feel like that may be the play for you. You're still okay, 2 out of 100. Yeah, but 2 out of 100 isn't. Yeah, but the thing is, Outrider is going to be stream myself watching B movie. Oh no, we should do a grand arena, right? And have like B movie like on half the screen, right? And every time I fail a battle, it speeds up 1 time. You know, like them. Have you ever seen them like Shrek 2 ones, where it's like every time Shrek walks, it speeds up, and then it ends up being like a 2 minute video. God, that would actually be hilarious. Um, yeah, yeah. I think that's the play. I think that, and I'm sorry it took so long to do your review. I kind of got completely distracted here. Um, yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Um, I don't know why it's doing that. I think it's just messed up. A 10 minute long stream then. At one point a day, it's 98 days. Are you refreshing? If you do 2 or 3 attempts, like 15 a day in attempts to 2 refreshes, um, you should be able to get it done in like a month, I think. Why triple Omicron? That's a very good point. Maybe it's a guild requirement. That isn't something I picked up on. You got the 3 Omicrons here. But yeah, I think that's the play to do. We'll have a look at your mods and then we'll move on to the next one. So looking at Echo's your fastest. Ooh, that's fast. Wow, that's nice. I'm a big fan of that. A huge fan of that. Okay. So I'm gonna actually put in there. No, okay. Yeah, no, he is a very good team in territory war. That's true. It was just 3 Omicron's a big investment for like Gear 12. You know? It's a bit like what we were talking about earlier. If it works for you, it works for you. But sometimes maybe it's best to put them on geared characters. Um, oh man, the thing is, like, um, we should call him GBB Glurmbod. I think that'd be better, no? Oh, your Mara J's fast. I'm loving your mods. I love your account. It's very good. The Relic Line Piet's also kind of nice. Starkiller's nice. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm liking your account. I think that you have a good way forward. Okay, we'll try and do this review without getting completely distracted by the thought of um, VR possibilities. So, let me go find where we were in here. All right, next one is this account here. Lovely. And this one is going for Lord Vader if you missed seeing it. So, you are 8 million GP. You have 4 Galactic Legends. I love the fact that you got Ben Solo and Rey together. That is kind of nice. Malgus is there with 3 Omicron. Wow, you have so many Omicrons. Like on key characters here. You got 2 on Ben Solo, 3 on Malgus. You have 1 here, 1 here. Wow, this is nice. 1 here. Any more? any more at all? Did you have more? You have more. So you basically have more bandos. Lord Vader seems like a lock-in for you to go. Malgus doesn't really need speed to make him thick. I mean, you're right. The thing is, Malgus is gaining so much like passive speed, especially in Grand Arena. He's gaining the 10 speed there, multiple 10 speeds. He's gaining speed here. I know there's somewhere else. I think it's on his lead still, isn't it? Yeah, here we go in the 13. So he's getting so much passive speed, health sets, health primaries is what you need. And we'll have a look at your Malgus. That's a thick boy, like 144k health. Wow, that's a nice mod. Wow, that's a really nice mod. Look at that, 12% protection, 21 speed. That's something else. And this one, 27 speed, that's nice. 25 speed, that's looking good. Do you know what? I've never really thought of that novelty. Would I consider myself thick? I think so. If I revealed how thick I am, you guys would just you'd all go crazy. That's all I can say. You should start calling me thick, Mitt. Oh no, that's actually cursed on so many levels. Actually, don't call me that, please. Um, I see what you mean. All the messages are sending at once. This is very strange. Anyways, it is what it is. So, Lord Vader seems like a. I still need to make my Glurmy fans at some point. Um, it's my $1 million business idea. Glurmy fans or Glormy fans, either of them. We'll make it, guys. One day, um, it'll be over the news. New website launched. It will just be the best thing ever. Um, yeah, I think Lord Vader's a staple here. You look like you're not that far away. I mean, 8 million GP, you'd expect you to have most of the characters ready or on the way. The only thing with Lord Vader is the Relic 8. But I don't know if that's even going to be a problem for you. Because you do have. Well, you have, what, 3 Relic 8s here? 4. And there's always potential for you to get more. Focus, Mick. Love it. Are we friends? I feel like this has been asked before. And I feel like last time. Last time I was like, no. And then, do you guys remember, like, they message me and they go, "What are you doing? Why are you saying you're not friends?" And I got so upset. I miss that guy. But to answer your question, I don't know. Upload picture. Um, we all know the answer to this. I don't know if we do. I don't know if we do or not. But yeah, we need to focus, guys. Stop like unfocusing me. Otherwise, I will actually cry myself to sleep. Oh, you are an amazing person. Look at this. Look at this. It's beautiful. It's actually beautiful. So in terms of what we're talking about, you're going for Lord Vader. I like where it's going. In terms of things you could do, because you just need to take a look at your roster. I think just focus down on it. As you've got Hondo there, maybe Omicron and Relican, you might as well use 7 stars. But overall, I like your account. I like where it's going. What's why are they wanted by the police? What is this meant to mean? What is this meant to mean? No one's wanted by the police. Well, at least I don't think so. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Honda's bad. Don't worry. I'll get to your account soon. Don't worry. We're gonna concentrate more than we've ever concentrated in our lives, and we'll get there. It may take a while, but you thought we were friends. I mean, maybe we are. That one's one. Oh no, that might be quite the stream. All right, let's take a look at your mods here. Echo. We have another person with crazy echo. Um, you actually had the same speed, right, as the last guy. It's kind of crazy. 366. So we're gonna basically be what? 390? That's a good Commander Ahsoka. That's yours, yeah, I know. This is your account. Um, the police are wanted by you. The police don't hunt you, you hunt them. No. How the tables have turned. Guys, don't mess with upload picture. They're powerful. I mean, the only thing I'd really say, if you want me to just pick up on other stuff, like looking at your bounty hunters, maybe just take them to Relic 5 because then you have one, two, three. If you go for this jab, but potentially you have the bounty hunter team in the works here, and then just out of curiosity, yeah. I mean, you have 3 out of 5 of the bounty hunters. We are almost to your account. Don't worry, we're getting there. We're getting there. It's taking a while. It's taking, we got so distracted. Um, so it has taken a bit longer than it should have done. Okay, the next one is this one here. I'll count how many people are left. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. Okay, 6 more are currently in the list. So this is the one we just did. The next one is going to be this one. Okay, and my farming guide now going for SLKR. Wow, that's actually kind of crazy. So you've literally done my farming guide, and you've already you've already got starkiller. So you're saying basically in the space of like a year, you've actually successfully got starkiller. That's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. See, guys, this is proof that it works, right? I mean, we already all knew how good starkiller is. So in the space, I'm assuming. I'm assuming you've. I'm assuming you started following maybe at the beginning. I would be if you're still watching. I would be interested to know when you started this because this guy's replacing me. Yeah, he actually is. But I mean, this is 1.3 million GP. You have a Relic 7 Omicron Starkiller. You have Mara Jade, Palpatine's Relic, Dash's Relic, Talon's Relic, Kyle's Relic. You've now decided to go for SLKR, which is absolutely fine. But this is a really, really nice account. You got a Mothma team, you got a Geo team, you've got Mothma because of Kyle, that's one team. Palpatine, Mara Jade, Starkiller is basically a team on its own. You've then got a Dash team, you got the Vandor Zeta. This is this is a really really good account. I'm a big fan. Let's have a look at mods and see how your mod game looks. He's obviously cheating. All right, February 14th, 2022. So it took you. You started what on Valentine's Day? So what you're saying is on Valentine's Day you had a date with my farming guide. Right? Pro completed the farming guide before you did. Yeah, let's not talk about this, guys. Let's not talk about this. Um, no, but this is good. I'm a big fan. Um, wow. And looking at speeds, what is your Mara Jade speed? Man's so lonely he fell in love with a young heart. That's not loneliness. Yeah, that's something else. All right, your Mara Jade's decent. Remember, this is literally like an 11th month account, right? And you've actually got an insane roster for 11 months. Because you got to take into account in them 11 months, you had to get to level 85. You had to do fleets. You've been working on Omicrons. Yeah, this is good. This is really good. That's Do you know if you're interested, um, if you're in the Discord, message me. Like you can come on a video. We can talk about this, like about your progress, how you're finding it, if you're interested. Um, so yeah, if you're in the Discord, drop me a message. We can do something. We can have like an episode dedicated to your account because it'll be good to show people what it looks like when you get there. This is insane. So well done. So yeah, well, nice account. That's awesome. And you got dash. Oh, this is so good. Okay, let's go on to the next account. But yeah, if you're on Discord, please drop me a message. We'll if you're interested, we can do like a full like review of your account on a video and go over like the pros and cons. Do you enjoy it? That fun stuff. Okay. Anyways, let's go on to the next account here. Um. Okay. So the next one to come in is going to be okay. I'm lost, guys. I'm lost. Okay, we just done this one. Uh, this one is next. Go for Lord Vader and Executor after. Lord Vader seems to be a popular farm with you guys. Um, can't say that's not bad, you know. Yeah, this is the thing. Starkiller at that GP is absolutely mental. Um, yeah, that's crazy. And then you also have the Mothma team with a Relic Kyle. You also have the other teams there. That's insane. You're next. I think you're after this one. All right. So, Lord Vader into Executor. Wow. Relegate Arc Trooper. So Lord Vader's on his way. 2.2 million GP. You're going for the award. Do you know? I remember looking at your account a long time ago. I'm pretty sure. You, you need to post it again. Your Alico's not there. This is very nice. Um, but you are going for the award for Lord Vader at lowest GP. I don't think you're gonna make it because I mean I've shown the account so many times. The guy in my guild, it's not even my guild anymore. He's now the guild leader. Um, my guild lead. There we go. We'll call him guild lead. Yeah, guild lead. He did it like 2.4. Pretty sure. And then obviously he's grown since. But this is a very very nice account. And you are going Lord Vader, and then you're going Executor. So it's interesting that you've done it in that order rather than going Executor Lord Vader, which I would say typically people would be more likely to do. Even though you have multiple Galaxy of Legends, you keep losing Grand Arenas. Um, okay, that's something maybe we can fix, right? Possibly. And your opponents only have two of them because you set all yours on defense. What? Wait, so your opponent? I don't know what you mean by. Oh, do you mean Galactic Legends? Not Galact. So you settle Gleed seems better than Guild Lead. I mean, you're not wrong. That is kind of catchy, right? Lead. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. So, yeah, Galactic. Okay, okay. So for a second, I had the most blank mind ever. I was trying to work out what you're saying. I was like Galaxy Legends. But yeah, Galactic Legends. Okay, when we get to your account, we'll have a look. We'll see what's going on there. No, don't worry. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. We'll even have a look on your Grand Arena history. We'll see what your opponent's using. We can determine whether they're hacking or whether you just need to change stuff up. So yeah, you're going Lord Vader, you're going Executor. I like this. I like this. Well, I know I said that already, but I've got to say it again. Um, so 1, 2, 3 needs to be done, and then Dooku. So you've done half the renegades. That's the hard work done. That's the main thing. Get the hard work out of the way, then you can work on the rest of it. Let's have a look at your mods. Gideon is your fastest character. 325 speed. Not too bad. I would argue maybe you want a little bit more than 325 on Gideon. If you can get to the 330 mark, that would be lovely, but you've got good mods on, and this is the thing. Like, Piet 324 is very, very nice. The only thing is, if you're using Piet with Gideon, you can lower Piet's speed and use Gideon as the lever in that team. That's on you though. Like, we've spoken about that before. We do have a video on Imperial Trooper modding. It hasn't really changed since. It's one of those things that will probably be set in stone for a long, long time. Just remember that you can mix and match the speeds to be a little bit more efficient with mods. Have I watched The Bad Batch? I watched season 1. I haven't watched season 2. I haven't got around to it. I need to watch it though. You love Wrecker when he goes boom. Yeah, it's fair enough. Wrecker is quite a cool character. And then if you're going for not profanity, if you're going for Executor, I think you're in a good position to do so. Like with one of the accounts earlier, it would just be nice for you to have that that additional ship, which is a good fleet. So it will give you, the Malevolence fleet. It will give you maybe Negotiator fleet, and then you will have the third big fleet. So that will be interesting to see. Very nice account. I hope it goes well for you with your progress. And we will now go on to the next one, which is going to be alright, so this one is now done. Okay, where is there's a couple of people who are saying I've forgotten them. If I've forgotten you, just make sure you did post your ally code. I haven't, but I've been told to play it. I'm gonna try it out, I think, later on today. I've been told that it's very, very good. You got starkiller since last time, well done. That's huge. Okay. This looks like the next one. Alright. We've got an hour to try and get everyone done who's not done. So we're gonna try and get this done quick. Currently undecided what to farm. Thinking maybe going for Revens. So you're just under 1 million GP. And you're going for the Revens. Okay. Well, for 1 million GP, your account is looking quite nice. You have Geos done. Big congratulations there. You have Padme and Anakin. You also have Relic Vader. So the relics you've got there are very good relics. Now, if you are going to go for the Revens, you need to transition now. The reason being, we'll use the example of the account from earlier, the 1.3 million GP of Starkiller. That's the sort of account that you're going to be competing against, right? Like, if you think the matches that you're going to be going up where you're not going to be completely outmatched in GP, we're going to have some of them. I'm sure you're aware. So you need to make sure you have at least 1 or 2 teams ready in preparation. So going for the Revens and then going Malik, I think would be a very good decision to make. This will give you an Old Republic team as a filler for defense, as long as your opponent doesn't have a certain couple of characters, also known as Nest, also known as OG Kylo, stuff like that. um, you should be in a good position there. With that team as a filler, and then you'd also get Jedi Knight Revan team, so Jedi team. You'd also already have Padme team. You already have Vader. You already have Geos, and then on top of that, you would then have the Darth Revan with Malik team. So I kind of feel like that would be a good decision for you to make. There are loads of videos out there on Revan farming plans, Revan guides, how to unlock him, all of that. So I feel like that would be a good decision for you to make based on your account. Um, and I think for you at this point in the game, it's just important for you to commit to something. And if you're struggling to commit to something, maybe it's because you don't have that. I want to say emotional bond, but I don't think that's really the right word. But I don't know if you have that link to what you're farming. What I mean by that is some people will farm Revens because they really like Revan. Some people won't. You know, it kind of changes in and out as we kind of go along, if that makes sense. So I think if you really like the Revens, go for the Revens. If you really like Padme, commit more to a Padme team. Just find something that you want to farm and you know you can and you can go for. You need to get you and wait, who do I need to get collabs with? Because it's not as easy as just like reaching out to them. You know, you gotta. There's like I said before, there has to be a reason um for it to happen. But yeah, I hope I just didn't go on a stupid tangent there, but hopefully that made some sense. At your GP, you're at that point where you need to kind of make that decision on what you're going to farm. If you want to go for Revens, that's good, but you need to commit to it. There's no point starting a Revan farm and then stopping 2 months in, because then you're left with just rubbish characters, basically. You gotta commit. And if you do, great decision. So you want me to collab with no, but get me and DL. So you mean Darth Locator, right? Collabs with Arnold. Yeah, but it's not that easy. Um, it's not that easy. I told you we should do a Swaggo on my stream. That would be so funny. We done one with Darth Locator before. Um, a long time ago, like 4 or 5 months ago. Really cool guy though. I would love to do more stuff with him for sure. He's a really cool guy. Um, I mean, he knows his stuff, and that's the thing, and he knows his stuff. Okay, so we're gonna have a quick look at mods, and then we're gonna look at the next roster just to keep on progressing because we've got just over an hour left of this. Can I do a Fortnite dance? Do you know what? If if I ever like got 100k subs, that's never gonna happen. But if that ever happened, I would 100% do a Fortnite dance for you. There you go. There you go. I'm not saying no, but I'm also basically saying no. So we'll take it that way, right? So okay, the mods are looking okay on your teams. So we will now have a look at the next one. Lots of review requests coming in now, so we're going to try and clip that. Well, it's never going to happen, so no point clipping it. It's never going to happen. Okay, so oh my god, could you imagine? Could you imagine that? It would be insane. All right, so the next account we're going to be doing is right, we're now talking about when I said I was big. Mm, where is the? I can't find the last one. That's really annoying. Okay, so I've done that one. I've done that one. I did see. did see one for you, but I can't see your. Did you put it in beforehand? No, I don't know. Where is it? So Nick, there's someone I know upload picture you're before because I saw your code, but I can't see it. Can you post your ally code again? Because I know you're next in the queue. I can't actually see it. I'm blind. So we got Nick after, then we have High Ground, then Optimist, and then we'll continue going from there. Oh my, sorry guys, that was actually awful. I'm so sorry, that was actually nasty. Yeah, I can see your messages. Yeah, I saw it come up. I know, no, you haven't posted your ally code. What are you talking about? I saw Kenzo. I saw you post something, but hold on. Actually, guys, when you type in your codes, when you type in your codes, put them in like this, right? Um, because otherwise they're gonna get deleted, and I can't see them. So make sure you're putting your codes in like that. I can see that one. He still hasn't posted his ally code. Like seriously, what is this? What is this? Um. Okay. Well, while we wait for upload picture to post this, because I know they're next. I can't see the ally code in here. We will do the next one. And we'll do them after while we wait because we need to make progress here. Um. Okay. So the next one we'll do is going to be. Where are Nick? Okay, we'll do Nick and then we'll do the other one, and we'll come back and we'll try and get through. We'll try our best, guys. We'll try our best. So you are almost at Malik. You want to do like 2 to 3 relics before you go into Executor. So 1.3 million GP, Relic CLS, Relic Boss, Relic Revan. Very, very nice. Almost at Malik, 2 to 3 relics. So my question is, which 2 to 3 relics do you want to do? Um, so Malik would probably be one of your relics. Basilisk Fallen would be a good relic. Looks like you're already working on her. GPA is a good relic. There's some others. you keep on saying I've not done your roster, but you've literally not even posted the code. Like, how am I supposed to do it if I don't know your ally code? What is this? What is this? Seriously. Okay, you have Malik, JKL, and GK for the relics. Interesting. But I'll still finish Bastila because you already started. There, one piece remains. Okay, so these are interesting relics to go for. I think they all work. They're all good ones. Going for Executor would be a good decision. 1.3 million GP with Malik. Into Executor could be a very, very good choice to make. You already have Hound's Tooth, he's already relics, so you've already made progress there. It'll give you a bounty hunter team. It's also going to give you some other stuff as well, aka a fleet. Your Grand Arena is going to be easier. I'm liking where this is going. I'm liking where this is going. You've got the Iden Omicron. Very, very nice. I think you're in a good position. 1.3 million GP. I think, whilst it may seem a little bit like far away now, once you get your 2 goals done, 3 goals really, your Malik, your 3 relics, and your Executor, I think your account looks very, very good. But it's just, that'll probably take you to about 2.5 million GP, I would assume. Because that is quite a lot of progress. I mean, ships also take up a lot of GP. You're investing a lot in them. You try with Asterix. It didn't work. Interesting. Interesting. Well, we'll be going back to the spreadsheet after today anyway. So Do not fear. Okay, so you've actually sent me the. Okay, you've actually sent me the link. Um. Oh yeah, I see. I see what you're saying. Okay. Do you know what? You are actually sending them, so we'll do you next because you said you're gonna go next. I see proof that you sent it ages and ages ago. I like your account. Let's have a quick look at mods. Sorry guys, if it looks like I'm speeding up, it's just because I've only got 1 hour left, and I don't really want to leave any of you upset if I don't do yours today. 311. Decent speed in Darth Heaven. For your GP, absolutely decent speed. What do you mean I didn't believe you sent it? If I can't see it, what am I supposed to do, you know? What am I supposed to do? Kanji Copy yours did go through. Want a relic GK for Fleet because then you can hold top 5. No, I get you. That's a very good decision. You're gonna head out and wrap some things up before sleep comes. We'll have fun wrapping. Novelty. That actually sounds like a rapper's name. Like, that's pretty cool. You're gonna type your ally code in groups of 3 numbers, okay? 5. You're typing like this. Okay. Well, let me. While you type that out, I'm gonna do this other one quick, and then we'll move on. So, okay. This one 489 522. 489 522 and 333. Oh! I'm typing it wrong. 22. Okay, let's have a look at this account. So you are farming Ray. 4.2 million GP. Ray is coming along, to be fair. It's not bad. So Sith Eternal's there. He's Relic 7. Have you got Executor? You don't, but you're close, I think. Right? Looks like your Ray farm's coming along, which is good. Which is good. Um, Hopefully you finish Ray soon. That would be good. Yeah, that did work. I can see the messages now, so we'll do next. And then we'll try and speed run everyone else and be done in like 50 minutes. Hondo. I love how everyone always. I love how you always say Hondo. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Hondo's not even there. I don't know what's going on here. But if the focus is Ray, the focus is okay. You just have a couple of characters which have gear on but aren't finished, like Bastila. Bastila's a decent-ish relic, not the best, the worst. Kenzo, I saw yours earlier. Your one is there, so don't worry. Your one's there. You don't all need to start typing like. No, it's fine. You can ask as much as possible, as much as you want, and I'll actually try and reply more often. Just replying, you know. But yeah, going back to the roster at hand, it's looking good. Ray's being worked on, which we like to see. Because before, I remember your light side was non-existent. It was just dark side, and now you got that light side. It's looking good. It's looking good. The progress is coming along. Nice thing is because you're going for raid, there's no relic 8s required. You are working on ships. Ships are coming along. You got those like Razor Crest. So it looks like you are going for Executor as well, which we like to see. So I think if you finish this at 5 million GP with Executor and Ray, I think you're looking very good. Let's take a look at the mods and then we'll move on. Because there's loads of people starting to request, so I want to make sure we review everyone. And we're looking good here. Alright, let's see your PS speed. 320. Not bad. Not bad at all. Remember, if you put What Ball with Piet, you're going to be getting that boost anyway. You might be using him as Sith Eternal. It's up to you on how you use your Sith Eternal. But that is looking very, very good. Okay, let's move on. I'm just very self-conscious that we're going to run out of time otherwise. 4, 5, 6. 5, 4, 6. Okay. 3, 8, 9. I can see. Okay, okay. I understand. I think I know why. I think I know why you might. I think I might know why you're losing Grand Arenas. Alright, let's because I said I would. Let's have a look real quick. Um, right, let's just get this up again. So it's 5, 4, 6. 3, 8, 9. 1, 3, 1. Is it buffering? I will check your speeds. Um, I will check your speeds when we get around to it. Okay, so okay, what's your account called? Is it this one? Yep. Okay, so this is your account on here. And if we go to your GAC history, let's just see what your opponents are using to beat them. The thing is, because they're only gear 12, I feel like your Galactic Legends aren't going to be as strong as you think they are. Okay, this one you didn't even. So you didn't even do some defense. I think you just saying this one there. Let's see, we've got. I can't even see where your Galactic Legends even are. I don't know. We'll have a look at your account anyway. Take a quick look. Yeah, you do, but you need them to be relic, and you need ultimate. Otherwise, they are not not bad, not good. But at 8 million GP, you're going up against good good characters. You need to yeah you need to get them. You need to get like oh my you got JMK as well. Why do you spend so long unlocking a character, which takes months, right? And now you're working on Jabba. Well, they are good, right? They are good below Gear 12 against other characters below Gear 12. I, look, I don't know what's going on here. Your account's amazing in the sense that you got such good characters, but you seem to unlock them. You seem to unlock these characters, right? And then you're not gearing them. You got Starkiller, but he's like literally like Gear 7. Starkiller's a Gear 7, right? Fair enough. Both are San Django low gear. Fair enough. Commander Ahsoka, like, it's a good account. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying you need to gear things up. This is crazy. This is crazy. It seems that you unlock them. You're you're unlocking these like even Darth Revan. You got such good characters, but they're all low gear. Are you hacking? I mean, look, you have Ray. Hold on. No, 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 no. Hold on. I'm now intrigued to see what you're doing on offense. This is crazy. Okay, let's have a look. On attack. Right, Trey against Bugs, fair enough. Padme mirror match, fair enough. CLS, fair enough. Okay, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't have tried this because he can just do his middle special. Uh, Here's the thing. This should be like maximum banners because Ray should just destroyed it. I don't know. Don't tell me a Grand Inquisitor as well. Did I miss him? SOKL. I don't get it. You have such a good roster in terms of characters. You have such a good roster in terms of characters. I actually hate all these ads, guys. Oh my. You have such a good roster in terms of characters, but then it's like this. You need JML at Relic for this to work, because Gas is just gonna shred him. Like this would work if he was at Relic. Again, you need this guy at Relic because when he's only Gear 12, Gas can knock him like basically. It's just not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. I mean, maybe Gear 12. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know. I mean, fair enough. You then come out and Wumper it like a Wumper solo against Gas. Fair enough. You need to gear up your characters. All right, let's continue the adventure here. He's clearly trolling. Yeah, but no, but if someone's trolling, why would you go to this extent? I don't even know. I don't even know, guys. I don't even know. Like, unless you've just gone like, no. I'm not saying you're trolling. I'm just saying I'm very very confused. Like, either you don't quite understand that you just need to gear up the key characters, which is fine, or maybe you've just gone and found the weirdest account in terms of like it's not even weird because your account's not bad in terms of this. Like these are all good, but then why? I don't understand. Like you have so many good characters at low gears. I'm gonna be honest. If I was you, Relic, Relic, all your Galactic Legends. Ignore everything else. Then come back and worry about the rest. You don't know Grand Inquisitor, fair enough. But I can tell you're working on him. I don't know. You're gonna have Grand Inquisitor soon, and then I mean, look. Okay, let's take a look at the mods. Okay, if the mods are good, forget about everything. If the like, this will be the teller. 330 speed isn't bad on Padme. Yeah. This is the thing. Forget about DF. Forget about everything else. Oh my god, this guy must be a minister's guild. Okay, this is. You got good mods. I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm just right now. I'm just confused. You like if you genuinely wanna take your account to the next level, just relic all your GLs. Yeah, 5 GLs and soon to be 6. Soon to be 6. Um, there we go. The thing is, you've got good Galactic Legends. You've got good Galactic Legends. You got good characters, but you haven't leveled them up. And when you go up against a good player, Sith Eternal is not good at Gear 12. Not good without the ultimate. But okay, that's a lie. They are good, but they're not going to be amazing. No, I get that. I get that. No, don't no. Don't like don't be harsh on yourself. You can fix this easily. Let's take a look at your guild. Let's take a look at your guild. Let's see what your guild looks like, and then we can try and help you. Um, oh my. So this is your guild. So you're in a good guild. Very good guild. 350 million GP. Not bad at all. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I, look, I don't want to sit here and say you're a troll because I don't know, and I don't want to make presumptions. I just think if this is actually your account, if this is actually your account, you need to gear up characters. It's Ohio. What do you mean? This is wild. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. This is the thing. This is why I don't know if I believe you guys when you say a troll. Because why would someone go to this extent? Like, if you've actually gone to this extent, if you've actually gone to this extent, no, I don't think your rivals are hackers. I think that you just need to gear your characters. Um, if you're going to this extent, I, 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 I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, but okay. On the flip side, some people will just like maybe some people have a lot of money and they'll just spend for characters. That's kind of all it goes to. I don't know. Anyways, that took longer. You spent 10. Jesus. Oh my. I mean, for 10K, you've done a lot for 10K. If you think Arnold, what he once said, he spends like 30K a year or whatever, like on Galaxy Heroes. So you spend. It's mad. Joe is gonna take out the JFK. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. No, seriously though, I think you just need to gear up. Like, I'm dead. I'm dead. You guys are too savage. Let's not be too savage, okay? I'm dead. No, okay. My advice to you is just for a couple of months, don't chase the new stuff and finish the old stuff. Yeah. Let me try and I'm gonna try and catch up. We've got 45 minutes. I'm gonna try and get through everyone in the chat. That one took longer than expected because that was something interesting for sure. Okay, there's a few people. We'll try and get through them all. Um, okay, this one. Let's see any further back in the chat. Oh man. Okay, I think high ground was next. No. Give me a second, guys. Okay, high ground is next, and then optimist, and then we're almost done. Um, And just remember, guys, if you are requesting now, there's a chance you won't be done this stream just because I have to leave for work in like 50 minutes or in 40 even. So we'll try and get through as quick as possible. So this account here, you just asked for a review of 4 million GP. That's insane. I think I remember doing your account a long time ago. To a gas. Okay, this isn't me having a digger. This isn't me doing anything. But compare this account to the last one, and just see how when they finish a farm, they then finish it completely by gearing up the character. That's basically what we're trying to say. Like, if you want to spend money, it's fine. No one's judging you. If you want to spend a lot of money, then you do what you want to do. Um, but what I would say, if you're going to spend that amount of money, please, 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 just finish those farms. If you're going for SLKR, you gear him up. Make him if you go for General Skywalker, gear him up. Unless you're literally playing this game for character collecting, and then maybe forget about that. If you don't care about Grand Arena, if you just want to spend money to have cool characters, then just ignore what I said. Relic 7 Cup's actually mental. Sadly, it's not Relic 8 like mine, so only so much you can say. Good account. I like it. You didn't really say what you're farming. Although I'm going to assume if you don't already have Executor, you do, yeah. Okay, it's on its way to 7 stars. Um, it looks like you're going JMK. By the looks, I think you are going JMK, so I think you carry on farming that. Let's have a look at your what then, ball. See if they're unlocked. So they are 6 stars. 6 stars is good. And then we'll have a look at ships, mods, and then we'll move on. If you're wondering why I go so quick, I just don't want to miss anyone today. So sorry about that, guys. Um, okay, Razor Crest, Executor. I mean, the fleets look good. They need a little bit of rounding out. Um, because you've got what, one, two, no malevolence. You need to get malevolence. So at the moment you really only have what, like three fleets. You have Executor, Negotiator, Home One, and maybe an Empire. This is and then we'll have a look at mods, and then we'll move on. Okay, interesting. Let's see your mods on PM. Brief. Oh my god, that's fast. That is good. Okay. Again, guys, if any of you aren't too happy with how fast I'm going through these, message me on Discord. I'll try my best to get back to you. Finish it there as well. I just don't want to leave anyone undone for today. Okay, so that is the high ground done. Next, we'll move on to. Oh yeah, just and close from 11. Okay, you're close from 11. That's right. What fleet should you build? Profundity I can do if needed. You can do profundity, can you? I would do malevolence before you do profundity. I would do malevolence and then a galactic legend, and then maybe like build out like a CLS team or Padme team to full, and then maybe go profundity if that's what you want to do. I wouldn't jump straight from executive to profundity. Um, okay. The next one is going to be Optimist, currently farming Ray. So I assume that means you finish your Sith Eternal. I think you told me that. So we'll see. I'm hoping that I'm amazed when I see your account. Okay. You've apparently got Grand Inquisitor finished. Apparently you've made so much progress since we last spoke. Wow. You finished Sith Eternal. You finished Grand Inquisitor. Oh, that's hot. That's hot. I would kind of debate you taking ninth sister to like relic 8 or 9 if you can. I think that's worth it. Because they just make that Grand Inquisitor lineup so much better at high relics, and also Lord Vader if you ever go down that route. Wow, guys, this is pretty insane. And now you're farming Ray. I like that. I like that because when we look at your roster, you got the light side, you got a lot of dark side. You need another light side team. And I think Ray's a good one. Knowing you, I bet you've already got a Ben Solo. Yeah, he's really good. Wow, not much to say. Did I move to Ohio? What do you mean? You buy the Hyperdrive bundle and you buy the Conquest pack. Oh yeah. I mean, guys, if you don't know, the Optimist actually has a channel. I don't know if they. I'll link it for you guys. I shall link it, and then you guys can all see. Um, they do have a channel. Also, guys, do you want to know something really funny? Do you remember I said a while ago that I was gonna make a second channel to upload like clips of other games, and I uploaded that one Phasma stream I did. And I go on my main channel the other day, and I go on copyright because I had like a notification, and it said you can copyright strike someone or something like that. And I went on there and I could have copyright striked my second channel because apparently I used 100% of the footage. So it was gonna let me copyright strike myself. Um, That would have been interesting, wouldn't it? Anyways, this is the Optimist channel, so I'd recommend you guys check it out. Very, very good player, very knowledgeable. Um, okay. Wow, what? How have you made so much progress? It's actually crazy. Okay, I think the next one is Dothraki. In case you've forgotten, you wasn't forgotten. Here you go. Doing exec and JMK simultaneously. Wanting profundity into JMO right after. We have SLKR. Also, can I just say, I remember you're like one of my first ever subs. Because I remember you subscribing to me like after my SLKR versus JMK video, literally like August 2021. So the fact that you're still around is actually mental. Um, I remember you being one of the first subs. That's crazy. So I just wanted to put that out there. I remember that. Okay, so anyways, so you're going JMK, right? Then so you're going JMK and exec. I mean, if you can do that, that's fine, but it's going to be a big grind. So JMK and exec simultaneously, and then after that, you're going into profundity. It's German. Yeah, it's let me just think. My mind, I'm not gonna lie, guys, my mind's kind of racing. Too much has been going on. You have been here a while. See, I do remember. You'll be back. Okay. Sorry that it's, I'm sorry I didn't get around to you. I'm trying to go as quick as possible, but time, time. Um, you wait, hold, what? Picture. No, you're not an utter disappointment. Why are you going to the woods? You might be back. It's crazy. Your time bomb is almost 6 star. Okay, let's have a look. Your exact character 7 stars, get 12 or higher. That's good. I mean, I can see the progress is there. The progress is there. Um, I just the thing is, right? You're saying all the exec characters are 7 star gear 12, and all the JMK characters are gear 11. And yeah, doing both is fine, but I just feel like if you're doing both at once, it's gonna take a while. There's still a lot of characters. It's not like you're doing 5 characters in total. Okay, fair enough. You got like Pierre is almost done. He's eradicate. A lot of them are done, but I just feel like it's a lot to take on. But if you want to do that, then feel free. I think it's a good path, good route. Um, I don't know. It's tough. I mean, you have a very nice account, and then afterwards you want to do profundity in JML. If that's what you want to do, you do it. Your account shows you clearly know how to build a roster. You've already got a Galactic Legend. You've already got General Skywalker. So I would say just go ahead and do it. I think it's looking very good. It's just I'm worried that you're putting too much on yourself. That's my only concern. I'm worried that if you're doing two big farms at once, there's a possibility of burning yourself out. That's kind of my only worry. Otherwise, very very good account. We'll have a look at the mods because I know you requested me to flex, so we will have a look and see. 339 already, very very nice and Darth Revan. Commander Luke, your JK farms are both relics. Okay, that's not too bad then. Oh my, your mods are actually insane. Loving this. I am loving this. 326 on Pierre, very nice. Rex. 322. Your mods, your mods are insane. Just out of curiosity, let's go down to like Shakti. He's a little bit further back. Should see that. 300. You have good mods. That's fair enough. You have very good mods. Like even if we go down to like Snow Trooper or something like that, yeah. Your modding game is strong. It is very strong. Okay. For the issue of time, we're gonna move on to the next one. Just because I only have half an hour left, guys. You could rush exec then. Use the extra fleet farm. This is kind of what I'm trying to say. I think if you want to do both at once, you can. You're quite close to both. It's just I'm worried that how do I describe this? It's like once you could do both at once and be done in 2 months, for example. You could do one, be done in I don't know 4 weeks, and be done again, still in the 2 month period, but you would then have one already in the bag, if that makes sense. Because remember, Grand Arena, having executor is going to boost you up. So if you get that first, you already have that reward. So you have a month worth of profit in terms of how everything's going. Does that make sense? Whereas if you do both at once, you're going to basically lose out on that efficiency boost from unlocking one because you're going to be waiting longer for both of them. But you're still going to take the same time, if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes more sense to you. Explain that. Okay, what is next? Okay, that's you. Okay, Candy Club. I'm doing yours literally right now. I actually love that you got. Oh my word, you're actually close to Lord Vader. What is this? What is this? But do you know what I'm more concerned about? You mad lad. Relicate Arc, Relicate Fives. Come on, let's get all them clones to Relicate. That actually makes tons of sense. Well, glad that made sense to you. I was trying my best to kind of word that. And yeah, I'm gonna have a look at you, Kenzo. I'm gonna have a look at your account. I think your one is actually next on the list. Yes, Kenzo, you're literally next to the list, so I'll have a look at yours in a second. So how close to Lord Vader are you? Good question. Let's have a look and see how close you are. You're not far, I can tell you now, you're not far away. One is done, 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 done. I would say you're probably like 2 months max. 2 months max, and that's at a very, very low estimate. I think you're fine. I think you'll have them soon. Good progress. 4 million GP. Wow, your account. Put it this way. I remember when you first joined the guild. I remember when you first came along. Your account's come so far, and the thing that I wanna highlight for you. Crashed. Fantastic. Oh man. Okay. All right. Not many more. Let me just see how many more we actually have left to do here. Um, um, not many. That's all I can say. I think there's like 3 or 4 people. So we'll do them, and then we'll spend. I'm hoping to get this done in like 20 minutes or 15. I have 10 minutes just to chat to you guys before I go. But what I was going to highlight is your mods. Your mods have come so far. 319 speed. I remember when you didn't even have anyone over like 50 speed. You know, when you first joined the guild, your mods, gonna be honest, were pretty bad. But you've come so far. You've been working on them every day, and And just so you guys watching understand, when Kanji Club, as you know, he's one of the mods here. He's also one of the officers who used to be in my guild. I've switched ownership to someone else now. But when I was originally leader of the guild, he joined the guild and he did not have good mods. He had a decent roster but no mods. And the first thing he said to me is, "How do I improve?" So we would literally sit down for half an hour and I would just talk to them about the basics, you know, what they need to do, how they can get there. And it's taken a while, but look at them now. Look at them now. They actually have very, very good mods now. Considering where they used to be, yeah, this is not god tier. You know, it's not them 360 speed echoes that we've seen already. But considering where they were before and where they are now, this is phenomenal. Um, yeah, but you say it's not good, but it's all about perspective. Where you were before and the progress you've made here today, unreal, unreal. You should be extremely proud of your achievements here. Okay, next up is going to be Kenzo. Alright, Kenzo, you are here. You just want to know what to farm next, if I'm correct. I think that's what you said to me. So we'll have a quick look and see what you should farm. Okay, so you are 2 million GP. You have Vader done. You have Genet Revan done. Darth Revan, Commander Luke, Wampa. Yeah, looking at your roster is very nice. 2 million GP. Um, you've got a lot being built up. What I would say is you've kind of built up key characters, but there's not really. I don't really see the direction. I would say at this point you need to, unless you've already finished it. So just have a quick look. Yeah, Malik needs to be started up and geared up because you've already got Malik. You've already done one of the key core farms. I would say from this point you want to build out a team. So you want to build out a Padme team or build out a Commander Luke team, and then based on which one of these you build out, will depict what you do after. So if you build out Commander Luke, you're most likely going to be going for either JKL and then into Jabba or into JML, or you can go the Padme route and go into Gas, which then leads you to either Lord Vader, or if you don't want to go Lord Vader, you can then go into JMK, or if you don't want to go JMK, you can even go into Executor. So that's kind of what I would do. I would pick one sort of path here between the two teams, and I would build one of them out. Yeah, have a good day. The stream's not going to be much longer because the guys soon. It's been fun seeing you all today, though. So thank you all so much for sticking around. Um, and I hope you're ready for the Lovecraft stream that you've requested next week. So that will be fun. All right, guys. So that's kind of what I would recommend you do. I think your account's very nice. I just think you now need to kind of drive forward and make that decision on what path you want to take. I think that's really the only thing I can really say about your account here. Take a look at the speeds. Bastila Fallen. This is very interesting. Actually, if you was to go back in the archives and look at one of my older videos, I don't think you can sort by older anymore. But I think if you go on my channel, and you go playlists, and then go to counter videos. I think it's counter videos. Yeah. So if you go to counter videos, it's here. It's this. So we've got Sith Eternal. No, it's not Sith Eternal. Sorry, Sith Empire with Vader. That's Jedi Knight Luke. And then there's also another one somewhere, but I don't know where. I can't see it. But you can also do. I think it's in Galactic Legend counters. I don't. I haven't done this one in a while, so I can't tell you if it. I'd have to try again before I tell you for sure. It's this one. There is one on here. There you go. I think this can still work, but it's not as good anymore since the Galactic Legend changes. But it all is based, like, it's worth watching this, even if this doesn't work for you anymore. The reason it's worth checking out is because it all comes from Bastila being slightly faster um, than Darfrem. And you'll see here, so Bastila will go before. Right? So Malik obviously takes his turn. And then Bastila goes forward, and then she does her stuff, and then Darfrevan can then go from there. And that's kind of what it all comes down to. So it's maybe worth you checking out that video though. Which one would I suggest? Kind of tough. I think I I'll say what I said before. I think in that situation, JMK, JML, all of those characters are very good. I think you just need to decide what you think is more beneficial to you. That could mean really which character do you prefer is what I would say. I think going for either of them could work. Um, I don't know. It's kind of a decision for you. Like I can give you guys advice, but I don't really want to sit here and be like, yes, you need to farm this character around. Even with the farming plan I made ages ago, it was still very much when you've done this character, you do what you want to do, and I gave you suggestions. I don't like saying you have to do this because I think another thing about this game is it rewards flexibility in the way you build your rosters. If you just build your roster exactly the same as someone else, the only thing that's going to win you battles is mods because of the differences. Sometimes having that one character geared up that someone doesn't know how to deal with is going to be the thing that wins you a game, if that makes sense. So I think kind of spend some time. Think if you want to mess with your Discord, feel free. I can then give you more advice as well, and kind of think it through. Like which character do you like, and then if you can't decide between that, then maybe we can talk and go over like the pros and cons of each, and kind of see are you like a PVE person, PvP? Do you prefer like what sort of stuff do you prefer in this game? Very nice roster though. Very nice roster. Okay, the next account we're gonna have a look at is going to be this one here. Okay, so this roster here, been working on the roster since then, working towards executor and this starkiller modding. Let's have a look. Oh, look at that 111,000 health, 8,000 offense. This is what we was talking about earlier, guys. Look, health, speed. To be fair, speed on the arrow. So the reason they've got the high offense is because look at the offense secondaries 4%, 3%. So that's kind of where they're getting their offense from. Obviously, they could drop one of them health primaries and go to an offense primary, or even get rid of this one and go offense, and then they hit the 9,500 ish offense. And probably not 9,500, it's probably about 9. If they went two offense primaries, about 9,500. But this is a really nice start to the modding. And you're working on executor. You have 5.4 million GP. While working towards executor, we look at your roster. Finalizes is very good fleet. Malevolence is perfectly good at that level. Negotiators could do some more work. I think Negotiator unfortunately needs the higher stars. Malevolence can get away with lower stars. But overall, it's looking very, very nice. You should be very proud of your work so far. And then obviously, if you're going to go Executor, you need to work on gearing up those characters. Now, it looks like you're going for a Relic Item. Awesome. And what else are we going for down here? So I think you need to finish Iden and then really work on this Executor. After you've done that, I think you need to work on Light Side. Because look how many Dark Side relics you have. Look how many Dark Side teams you have. And I kind of worry that you don't really have those Light Side teams here. Ones I'd recommend, Smugglers. Over here, Rebel Fighters. So maybe after you do the Executor, maybe Jedi Master looks a plan for you to go down. Because you already have a lot of the work in. If you do go down the route of Smuggler, and if you do go down the route of Rebel Fighters, you're going to have some of the overlap there. So that could work as well. Very nice account though. Let's have a look at your speed. And see where we're going from here. Mara Jade, love seeing her very fast. 360 speed. That's crazy. That's actually amazing. You should be very excited about how good your roster's looking. So well done. Again, we're not spending too long because I only have 15 minutes. I want to get through everyone who's asked. If you have any more questions, please message me on Discord, guys. And I'll get back to everyone, okay? Okay, so let's go to the next one. Kenzo, I've done yours. We have this one. Okay, so you have just put your ally code in. 2.1 million GP. Wow. Oh, what's the JML farm? You'll easily have him by 2.5 million. Easily. In fact, I think you're more or less ready now. You're almost there. This is insane. Just recently got Relic 5 boss, gearing up Bobo and was up 100 outlet characters. Yeah, I think that is the plan. I think that is the plan. So this is this is a really nice account, guys. So lean. Again, a lot of people going for Aiden. I think that's perfectly reasonable. Aiden's such a good character. She's been in the game a long time now. She's been in for quite some time. So she's worth farming. I think she's going to be a staple for almost every account. So well done on working on that. I would say finish your JML farm, and then we can make some progress there. If we look at your ships, I mean, they're looking good. There's some work needing to be done. I would say because you're going JML, you need to work on that home one. I think that is the play for you. Work on that home one fleet, make that your number one, then work on a second fleet. I think that's going to be something very important for you if you want to make it up the ranks. But yeah, a very nice account. It's always nice when you look at someone's account and you can instantly see what they're farming within like 10 seconds. Because that shows that they really know what they're doing. Okay, if you're higher GP, it might be a little harder to see or not as clear. But for the most part, this is really good. And you should be very proud of your progress. Let's have a quick look at mods and then we'll move on. Mod Luke, very fast. Wow, that's very fast. That's good. Some people prefer offense, some people prefer potency, some people prefer speed. Completely up to you. Hey, finally caught a stream. Well, I mean, this is the first stream in quite some time. It's awesome to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, and then any more to do? Let me just make sure any last ones we're gonna do. I think the last one for us to do. I can't see the ally code. This stack. I can't see his. I can't see his ally code, which is kind of a shame. Right, let me see if on here. Stack. Okay, so it's 20. Okay, I can't see them. Okay, so they will get done next stream. So if you're back or if you're just gone stack next stream, drop your ally code. I'll do you. It's been a while. Just type the ally code in here. You'll be the last one of the stream, and then I'm gonna do some closing stuff. So I'm just doing them. I'm just doing them here today. Okay, and yeah, it's just kind of crazy. Just when you type your ally code, make sure you put like stars in between, or just write them in like blocks of 3 or something like that. Just because otherwise it would send. It would try and block them or something. But overall, I think this has been a good stream. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. We've got one final roster to do. if you missed what I said at the beginning, if you guys showed up late, I'm an idiot and I forgot to sign up to Grand Arena. I thought I signed up last night because I'm doing mornings at the moment. So I thought I signed up last night. Obviously went to work after. Then I got home, fell asleep, woke up, and it was past the sign up phase, and I'd actually just forgotten. So because of that, we'll mess around. We'll do some other stuff this week. Um, so we should have some fun. If you guys are in the Discord server, you should definitely put some recommendations in the stream and video suggestion section for things you want to see. Maybe there's a certain game you want to see or something else that you want to see for a change. Yeah, I don't normally forget to sign in, but yeah, it's a big thing, isn't it? It does haunt. It's got haunting. Did you want a roster review, or are you just here to relax, to enjoy your life? Um, yeah, that it's always a shame when you forget to sign in. But it is what it is. Oh no, don't worry, don't apologize. We've got about 10 minutes left of the stream, so I'll spend 5 minutes doing your roster, and then we will move on to closing up. There should be a video tomorrow. You want a roster review? We'll chuck it in quick. I'll do it quick. Um, check them in. I'll do both of them and then we'll be done. So there should be a video tomorrow. I may do a stream. I don't know yet. Um, Thursday there will be a video. Don't know about a stream. Friday there will definitely be a stream. And Saturday or Sunday, I'm probably gonna do like a long one, like 10 plus hours, and I'm just gonna try and play through as much of Fallen Order as possible. In preparation for the new game. So that'll be a different stream, but hopefully one that you guys will enjoy. And we'll go from there. Okay, so the first one. We're just going to do both of your rosters and then we're done, okay? So, allies. Let's take a look here. Okay. So, you are 4.1 million GP. Gas is unlocked. Piet's unlocked. Okay, have you got executive? You have. This is really nice. Well done. It looks like you're making progress towards SOKR. Yeah, because you've got Phasma. Yeah, you're definitely going SOKR, which is very nice. If Scrambler was here, they would be so proud of your first dollar type pilot. Oh, you could not remember that you need to put X's in. Yeah, it happens. It's just the way YouTube is. No fault of yours. Message request. Okay, cool. Discord is so cool now. Yeah, you actually get message requests. It's so much better than just getting spammed. You're on the verge of getting SOKR. Just for I'm not sure what to work on now. Actually, okay. Let's have a look at your 5 first. They're all fine. The Profundity JML may be Starkiller. Or Starkiller, I think, is a good one. Also, bear in mind he's going to more or less be accelerated in the next, I think it's 1 month, right? Until he's fully accelerated. So I feel like Starkiller would be a good one. JML is always good. Profundity just depends on your guild and whether you can afford to buy Relic 9 pieces. So that one's up to you. I think Starkiller would be good. The thing with Starkiller is he's a good character to have around about this GP because he's gonna take a good character to be. And looking at your roster, you already have Palpatine done. I mean, even going Starkiller and then going JML, because then you have Kyle Katarn, you'll be working on Mothma anyway. There's your Mothma team, and again, you can use Dash with the Smuggler team, you know, with or Scoundrels. So there's the possibilities there. I feel like that would be a good choice for you to make. Profundity, again, go for it. If you want to go for it, but just take into account you need Relic 9s, and I don't know how accessible they are to you. because they are 1,500 crystals each piece. You need 20 pieces. That's 4 weeks. That's what, like 6,000 crystals. Maybe that's not okay for you. If you don't spend or you can't save because of other stuff, that's not possible. But if it is, then maybe that's the decision to make. We'll have a quick look at your mods and then we'll go from there. So your Piet is modded for 327 speed. Imagine if these were 6-star, you'd be getting at least 330. This one is an amazing mod, Slastat. That's potential for 27. This one is okay. I don't know if I'd slice. I'd 6 off it. I don't know if I'd take it up again. Maybe you have higher priority mods. Ah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Mods. The thing is, if you worked on them a lot in the past, they'll be looking okay now. You know. But you should get back onto that grind set of just mods. Starkiller is like a geo. Yeah, Starkiller. Don't get me wrong. Especially now, it's been a while. There are more counters, and there are counters that work that don't have GRs. But the thing with Starkiller is he still takes a good team, and if you use him on offense, he will beat Galactic Legends. And then in Territory Wars, you just get the Jahan Omicron, Jahani Omicron, yeah, and you're going to be looking very, very good there. Anyways, guys, it is 5 minutes to 2. I've got to go in like 5 minutes, so we'll spend a couple minutes. I'm just going to close the stream and relax. It's been long. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. Sorry if I was rambling a lot, and I know I lost my mind a little bit halfway through. It's been 3.5 hours, and sometimes looking at rosters can be quite a lot of focus. A lot of focusing is needed. You know, you didn't, Alpaca Surf, you didn't send your ally code. I was going to do it. If you send it quick, I'll do it now, but you didn't send it. Otherwise, I thought you didn't want one in the end. 3 hours, it's okay. I don't mind. If you haven't already, make sure to join the Discord server. And again, if there's anything, you sent it in chat. I don't see it. Try typing it like 3 numbers, send, 3 numbers, send, 3 numbers, send. Just spam the chat if you're out of code. Ah, nice to see it. Cool. All right, we'll do yours and then we're done. Okay. Cool. Oh, the form. Yeah, the form's a bit out of date, so we're gonna reset the form and then use it from today on, basically. Okay, so 1 point. Wow, that's good. 1.9 million GP. That is very, very nice. Lots of relics. It's very clearly a Sith Eternal farm. And it looks like you're going Sith Eternal into General Skywalker. It looks it. That is very nice. 1.9 million GP. Looking good. Sith Eternal looks almost finished. This guy's Relic 4. That's insane. With the Omicron, that's going to be huge for you. What are your mods looking like on this guy? They're looking good. You're actually in the C event. Okay. Well, the C event's a lot easier now that Sidious has actually been fixed. So that's always good. I think once you finish C, you gotta finish his gas. Because it does look like you're making good progress there. Anakin's done, Rex is done, Faz is done. Ahsoka needs work. I don't know what your Ewoks look like. That's gonna be the one that takes you a while. I would work on this. You want to do Wicket, Elder, Library Chapter. Oh, I need 2 more times. Not bad. Not bad. Well, good luck with the C event. I hope it goes well. I hope you finish it soon. It'll be huge for your account to have a Galactic Legend sub 2 million GP. It'll put you in a real fighting position. Going up against those similar accounts to yours. The account looks very nice. We'll have a quick look at mods and then we'll wrap the stream up. So your Gideon is the fastest. That's always nice to see. 277. Essentially, that is more or less 300 speed, because when he gets the relic, you're going to gain 200, 220 speed. I'm having a moment there. Okay, we'll do one more. We had 2 minutes left of the stream, so we'll do one more. Most of you have just seen it come in now. So yeah, I think your account's looking really good. I like the fact that you have that. Your Thrawn is looking quite good. Plus 100 speed, not bad. Let's see what primaries you got. Speed, that's good. Health, that's a good primary to have. Nasty, not a bad primary. Arguably, the speed could be better, but not too bad. Very, very nice Thrawn. I take it you've done that because you use its capital ship. This, by the way, you need to apply this one. Okay, the final roster review of today. So, and then I'm going to end the stream. And that is this account here. And you are 3.7 million GP. It looks... I was going to say, it looks like you're farming Lord Vader, but I actually can't tell. Yeah, you must be, but you... I don't know. I was just saying, because you have Padme Relic 8, so it makes sense that you're going for Lord Vader. 3.7 million GP is good. Yeah, Gas and Executor would be a good path for your account, that's for sure. To see Gideon, Pierre, Padme, interesting. Let's have a look at your Gideon speed. Let's see what that's looking at. 334, that's nice. That is a nice Gideon. Right. Well, it is 2 o'clock. Let me just finish this, and then I'm gonna head off, guys. It's been a fun stream. I hope you've all enjoyed it. If you are watching and you haven't subscribed, then consider subscribing. And if you haven't joined the Discord, then you probably should. There's more than enough links being sent in the chat here. Okay. Yeah, so like I said, there'll be a video tomorrow, maybe a stream. Thursday there should be a stream or a video, and then Friday there will definitely be a stream, but it's not going to be Swaggo. It's going to be a different game. So hopefully you guys look forward to that. And then let me just take a look at ships, and then we're done for today. In terms of ships, Executor looking very, very nice. You are 3.7 million GP. You do have the Executor already and Sith Eternal Emperor. I think you just need to finish up your next farm. And to me, it looks like a Lord Vader farm. Yeah, I know. I'll try not to. But the only downside is because of work and stuff. Sometimes I have to, sometimes I don't. We'll see. Maybe I stream after, maybe I stream before. Anyways, guys, this is going to be the end of the stream. Thank you all so much for coming along. I've really enjoyed today. I hope you've enjoyed today. And I'll see you all next time.